Yo, yo, yo. How are we doing? Let's go. NFC Championship rematch. Let's go. Let's go. 49ers, Eagles. This is gonna be a good one. How is everybody out there? Let's go. Come on. Revenge. We want revenge for the NFC Championship game. Let's freaking go. Let's get it. We're out here. Whew. It's going to be a cold day in Philadelphia. And you know what they say, revenge is best served on a cold dish. Let's go. Let's go. How is everybody doing? So let's check and see. We got Thomas Tyson in the house. Let's go. I'm starting this day with try to have a complete game on both sides of the ball for once out of 22 games dated back to last season. Please first half score more than 14 points. That's we'll have to wait and see. You never know what type of game we're going to get ourselves into. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be different. So we'll have to wait and see, but hopefully it goes well, and hopefully we surpass your expectations. We have John Reed in the house. Let's go. Bang Bang Niner Gang, have a great stream. Shifty says, John, I'm on the road all day, will not be able to watch. Well, that's obviously such a bummer that you won't be here, John. John, you're one of the rad guys in the community. Hopefully you can maybe listen along a little bit, but if not, you know what to do. Go Niners, and hopefully wherever you are, man, you're driving safe, you're keeping well. Let's go. G-Not says, let's go Niners. Come on. Come on. Raymond says, Niners going to have an Eagle bake. You said it best. You said it best. Renee Cruz in the house. Let's go. Diehard Niner faithful. We got the Bang Bang Niner Gang, the Hot Boys, Quest for Six, We Niners, We Dynamite, the Red and Gold, Till I'm Dead and Cold, Bay Bombers. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's see, Big Wave, my man. And I'm going to be doing a huge shout out for Big Wave in the next couple of days. There's going to be a massive shout out for this guy, for Big Wave, because he went above and beyond doing something for me, which is amazing. So thank you so much. And I can't wait to show you guys that announcement. That's going to be awesome. We got, let's see, Peter Miller in the house. Let's go, Peter. 4 times 12 plus 1 equals 49ers equals victory. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Hello, my little pickles. Hey, crazy guy. I know today you are a 49er fan because I know you want and need the Eagles to lose. You want and need the Eagles to lose. So I know you're going to be rooting us on just for today, but I would assume so. We got, crazy guys. Yeah, Chargers 6, Patriots 0. Talk about maybe the most boring game of the season. I didn't watch it, and I'm glad I didn't, because that would have been a waste of 3 hours. Smoke 82's in the house. Let's go. Let's go. See, I was going to rock the red hoodie, but we're going with the black hoodie, because if you guys saw, the Niners showed up in all black. All the players heading into the game, all black. Let's go. Peter says, I wonder if roasted eagle tastes as good as roast sea chicken. Ooh-wee. Let's go. Come on. Can't wait. We're about 20 minutes or so from kickoff. It's going to be awesome. Laura's in the house. Let's go. Let's go. Shifty, there's no rain and cloudy skies in Philadelphia. Interesting. Ben says Eagles are not good at covering tight ends, so hopefully Kittle can take advantage. And the Eagles, Zach Cunningham is out for this game. They're a linebacker, so they called up a practice squad guy. So don't be shocked if we see us try and challenge him with McCaffrey, with Kittle, with Juszczyk. Be pretty interesting. Marcel Gerber is here. Germany, anyone? Germany, let's go. Fellow person in Europe. Love to see it. Beige says Niner number 6. Let's go. We're not wearing the black uniforms, but all the guys heading into the stadium were dressed in like all black, which I thought was cool. So those black uniforms, I think that they needed like a gold trim around like the numbers and names just to make them more visible. I didn't hate them, but I didn't love them either. Claire Hayward, how are you? Good to see you. Let's go. And then Reba Johnson from Massachusetts. I wonder if it's as cold in Massachusetts as it is here, because it's freezing here. Crazy Guy says, you'd rather lose your arm than root for the... Well, it helps the Cowboys. That's my only thought process, you know. Maybe you're not rooting for a Niners win, but maybe more for an Eagles loss. How about we put it that way? J. Frank Parnell, the man himself. Let's go. Let's go. Less than 20 minutes to go until kickoff. Reggae Shark is in the house. Bang, bang, Niner King. Let's go. Let's go. Can't wait. Can't freaking wait. Spy Nick Danger is in the house. Let's go Niners. Yeah, beat the Eagles. Biggest game of the year. Easily biggest game of the year. No question. Well, Reba, right now we got you beat. It's 36 degrees. We're wearing our throwback jerseys, are we? I don't think so. I thought we were just wearing the regular road ones. I could be wrong, though. Wendala, what's up from London, England? I have a really good friend who lives in London, England. Shout out Joe if you're watching. Sometimes you do watch. Sorry about your Jets. That just looks like they're a mess. But shout out London, England. Love to see it. Love to see people from all over the world tuning in. It's great, isn't it? One of the great things about the internet, it just everyone can come together. Aloha, Shifty and friends. Let's go chickens. Says Crazy. Let's go chickens. What? Say what? What? You crazy. All right. Hit the like button, everybody. You heard Spy Nick Danger. You guys know what to do. Hit the like button. Let's do a check on the scores. So the one game that really is of note right now is the Lions and the Saints. Lions and Saints. Right now, Lions have the ball. Because if the Saints win, that would knock the Lions down to 8-4. Now, the Lions are winning 33-28. They're at the 2-minute warning. Lions are winning, and they have the ball. Do the Saints have any timeouts left? They have one timeout. And what down in distance? It's going to be, it's going to be tough for the Saints to come back. But if they can get a couple of stops, you never know. But that's what we're going to need. What's up, Lazard Productions? Good to see you. Fest Life, let's go. Let's go. Great to have everybody here. That's awesome. And you're watching the Broncos-Texans. That looks like a decent game. Let me see the score. Yeah, Broncos. Ooh, Broncos could win this. 2nd and goal from the Houston 8. They're only down 5. There's 23 seconds left in the game. Oh, that's a good game. And the Broncos have won 5 in a row, going for 6 in a row in a difficult environment in Houston. Not the easiest thing to do, because that Houston Texans team really well coached by D'Amico Ryans and is it Slowick, Bobby Slowick? Is that his name, the offensive coordinator there? We are back, says Brandon. Let's go. A lot of talk about this matchup. A lot of talk about, of course, we're talking a rematch of the NFC Championship game. Really, the NFC Championship game that we never got to enjoy, not for more than, 6, maybe 7, 8 minutes of game time before Brock went down. So hopefully today is very different. But super stoked. 15 minutes away till kickoff. Get your questions in if you guys are around. Also, the bird hunting continues. Let's see because we play the Seahawks, the Eagles, the Seahawks, the Cardinals, then the Ravens. The only bird team we're not playing are the Falcons, I believe. Cato says, the bird hunting continues. Let's go. Derek Carr is out for the game. And I heard that there was an official who broke his leg or something a sideline official who got knocked over by Alvin Kamara, and like his legs snapped, and I saw a picture and it looked pretty ugly. So yikes. Let's go, Raymond. Let's go. Randy says, happy football day. Go Niners. This is going to be an awesome, really awesome time. I'm hoping for a great game. Ooh, Russell Wilson was intercepted by Jimmy Ward. So the Texans are going to beat the Denver Broncos. The Texans move to 7-5. Staying on the tail of the Jacksonville Jaguars. And who are the Jaguars? Oh, they're playing the Bengals. And the Bengals, Bengals without Joe Burrow. It's like, But who going to beat those dirty birds? We are. We need to just silence Nick Sirianni and the Eagles. Like, we need to put them in their place. That's what I want to see. Fest Live says Texans interception. Cato says D'Amico's defense today. It looked like they came up big. Jimmy Ward, longtime 49er, went to Houston with D'Amico. And, okay, the Lions are going to win the game. On 3rd and 9, the Lions passed it for a first down. So the Lions are going to beat the New Orleans Saints. The Lions move to 9-3 on the year. But the Denver Broncos lose to the Houston Texans, their first loss in a long time. They had won 5 in a row. So the Broncos, they're going to be out of my... I'll give you guys a little spoiler for my next week power rankings. But the Broncos, were they in my top 10? Or did I have the Texans? I can't even remember. I think I had the Texans. Maybe, look, I was right then if I had the Texans. I had the Texans, I think I did. But the Texans at number 2, they're going to be potentially moving up. But whoever wins Niners, Eagles, they will be my number 1 team in my power rankings. The Russell curse is back, says Reba. And the Lions in victory formation. Yeah, they got that. They got the first, it was 3rd and 9, and they threw it, which is... It takes guts to do that. Dan Campbell, he is not afraid to roll the dice, and it paid off there because that won them the game. Not that they would have automatically lost if they didn't get it, but it would have changed things. Ishi is here. Let's go. Ishi, how are you? Hopefully you're getting excited and stoked for this game that's coming up. It's about just over 10 minutes away. 49ers in Philadelphia. No rain, according to the chat here, according to lore. So, Chua. So... there we go. End of game. The Lions will beat the Saints. So it is Niners at number 1 then. If the Niners win, the Niners will have to be at number 1 in the power rankings because I have them at 2, and they're playing the number 1 team. So if you beat the number 1 team, there you go. Nick says, have kids Christmas concert, so I'll be on and off to catch up on the game. Let's go, Nick. Hey, that's an awesome time. Enjoy time with your kids and enjoy, this Christmas time. It's such a great time of the year. And that's awesome that you'll be able to come in, check it out, have a good time. Hopefully things are going well when you're here. You're cold. We're doing good. We're also cold, but we're doing good over here, Ishi. So good to hear. Good to hear. Just can't wait. I just want this game to get started already. Damn it. Hyped about this game, says Thomas. Yeah. So so the biggest thing, and I kind of said it in my preview, is that we cannot get behind the sticks. We can't have those false starts, the holdings, the illegal shift, illegal motion, things like that. You can't have the 4-yard loss on a run. You're just going to get into big trouble doing that. So we can't do that. 49er in Germany says, Germany is online. Let's go, Germany. Let's go, 49ers. Come on. Let's go. Love to see it. Yes, Chua, you are right. Ray McLeod is ruled out for this game with a rib injury. My guess is that, and Cato, you're asking, my guess is that the rookie Ronnie Bell will take over for return duties. He did some of that in the preseason. He looked okay. Biggest thing is what I would say to Ronnie Bell is that if the ball gets kicked into the end zone on a kickoff, just let it bounce. We'll start at the 25. No point in risking anything. And when it comes to punt returns, you just got to trust your instinct on it. That's the biggest thing, So, Peter Miller, living on my boat in Mexico. No TV. There you go, Peter. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad that my game calling can keep you sane, number 1. And I'm glad that I obviously will hopefully do a good enough job at, describing what's happening in the game, that it's enjoyable. So that's awesome. Let's go Niners. J-Mouse is in the house. Let's go J-Mouse. Good to see you. A lot at stake. If Niners lose, they drop to third and might have to go to Philly. You're right, Jay Frank. This is a massive game. It's a bigger game, slightly bigger game for the 49ers, because if the Eagles lose, they are still the number 1 seed in the NFC. The Niners, if we lose, as you said, we would move to the number 3 seed, and that's not great. Yeah, so it's one of those things where we got to win, because if we win, we would still be the number 2 seed, but then you have the Eagles who travel to Dallas next week, and then if Dallas can beat them, we would become the number 1 seed and control our own destiny, if you will. That's assuming, and that's if we win today, which it's massive. It's massive. Steeler game keeps getting delayed because of storms. I saw that, Ben, yeah. Cardinals, Steelers, and I think, did Kenny Pickett get hurt in that game? But I keep seeing that it's delayed, so I'm not too sure what's happening in Pittsburgh, but I'm going to go with what you're saying is that there's storms, so yikes. I mean, of course, you have to have fan safety. They're not going to risk anything that could potentially result in some bad things happening. So, but Smoke says, they say it's always sunny in Philadelphia. It looks cloudy and a chance of a beatdown. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Let's go. Raymond says it's 65 degrees here in El Paso. Looking forward to 70s all week. That's awesome. That's perfect weather. That is perfect weather. Where you get jerseys at over there? Well, I bought all of mine in San Francisco. That's where I got all of mine. I'm not worried. And we activated Kalia Davis, the defensive tackle. It's his first regular season game where he's active. Second-year player. He was a mid-late round, but 5th, 6th round pick in 2022. Curious to see. And maybe that we think, of course, the Eagles want to run the ball, kind of help with the rotation of players who can help stop the run. What up, Alphont? Did you change your name? I don't remember an Alphont, but what up? Forgive me if I've forgotten. G-Not says, let's go Niners, smash mouth, take no prisoners, backyard football, all gas, no brakes, just gotta keep the foot on the gas all game long. What's up, Daniel? Barry Sports Highlights. Great to see you. Great to see you. Pickett out with a cast on his leg. Yikes. So I would assume then that Mitch Trubisky would be coming in. Correct. Yo, Raymond, you in El Paso? Yes. Get your turnover chain ready. Pitties. Oh, you know I have it at the ready. Daniel, I thought you said Seahawks were winning. We got 49ers Ultimate Report. What's going on, John Jay? What's up, buddy? Hey, what's up to you too, man? Hopefully you are keeping well. Hopefully life is good. Great to see you, buddy. You guys in the chat, stop by and click on 49ers Ultimate Report channel. Drop him a subscription. He does daily content for the 49ers, super dedicated, one of the most knowledgeable guys you'll know, and super friendly and awesome. So go check out 49ers Ultimate Report. Drop him a subscription. Tell him Shifty sent you. And then let's get this W, says Rich. Let's go. We travel to the Bay Area at least once a month. That's cool. Just win. Shane F. Are the neighbors sleeping? Probably not now, but maybe in a couple hours. But I'm going to be going pretty, once the game starts, I don't know if I'll be able to hold back. I'll just put it that way. Gangster look. Yeah, look, all the players showed up wearing all black. So I was going to wear my 49er hoodie underneath the jersey, but we're going black as well. We're doing it. Making it happen. 9999er says Lewis Betancourt. Daytime is here. What's happening, daytime? Let's get this W. Let's go. The colors look gangster. Ebony 1, Gambler 1. I don't care about who wins this game. I would like to see my team beat the Eagles next week. So obviously you are a Cowboys fan. I would like to see your team beat the Eagles too. There we go. We will agree on that. And hopefully you're rooting for the Niners. So you said you don't care, but I think what would help you guys more is if the Niners won. You you're probably not rooting for a Niners win, more just an Eagles loss, I would think. Melissa H. made it in time for the game and the great stream. Let's go, Melissa. Great to see you here. Always a pleasure. Christian is in the house. Let's go. Let's go. Bang, bang, Niner gang. What's up, Christian? Hopefully you and the family are all good. Always a pleasure to have you here, buddy. And Andy Scott is in the house. Andy and Allison now in the house. Come on, Niners. Let's get this win against the Beagles. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Less than 5 minutes to go until kickoff. And we got an Eagles fan in the house, Miguel Benitez. He's been here before. He's a super nice, friendly dude. So let's not give him too much crap. But what's up, Miguel? Great to have you here, buddy. Bang, bang, Shifty gang, do the chicken dance. I can't do. I was about to attempt the Merton Hanks dance, but I probably will like pull a muscle in my neck or something. It would be like not great. B.A. Baracus. So we got Mr. T in the house. And Tommy Huxley is here. Tommy Huxley, we need to give the Beagles defense more snaps. They had 90 plus last game. Yeah, because that game went to overtime. This is, according to Adam Schefter, their third game in 13 days. So they are going to be a little bit wiped out, but we'll see. But B.A. Baracus, Niners have never seen Jordan Davis. He wasn't there last year in the NFC Championship game. Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter. Look, and it's the Eagles are the number 3 run defense in the NFL. So it's going to be hard to run, but we need to be able to run the football to be effective in this game. Then you can hit him with play action. You can have that balanced attack that we want and need to run. Thomas Tyson says, it's so hard to watch that Dallas game rooting for Dallas. It was, Rich D. You're right about that. Let's go Niners. And Thomas says, what's up with Aaron Rodgers for the Jets? Is he going to play? I would say no. If I were the the Jets, I would say don't even bother playing. We don't need you to play. We don't want you to play. Just get healthy for next season. And then you go and try and take another shot at the playoffs. My team is not. Oh, you're not. Maybe I know you're not scared of the Eagles, but if the Eagles beat the Niners and if you guys beat the Eagles, if they win every other game, you're still not winning your division and you're the number 5 seed. So you need the Eagles to lose. Let's continue the winning streak. Yeah, we got 3 in a row going. Shifty, we bring Eric Harris from the practice squad. Yeah, we just need another safety and probably will help on special teams too. Love to hear my wife is born and raised here in El Paso, originally from the Bay Area. That's awesome, Raymond. I have a prediction, Payne. And when everyone's kind of saying what's up to each other, Russell Wilson is limited. Broncos lose. Let's go Niners. Yeah, the Broncos lost to the Texans. And the Texans, look, I will never actively root for another team in the NFL. But I'm kind of happy. I'm really happy seeing DeMeco Ryans doing really well. And the Texans are just a really exciting team to watch. However, I think Tank Dell, their really good rookie receiver, went down hurt. So hopefully he'll be okay. Let's see. Melissa, I don't think either team should be favored. This is one of the most, I think this is super evenly matched. It's not going to get much better or closer than this. Lane Johnson is playing, so at least, expect at least 20. I just want them to call that. I want them to settle that rule. It's like, is that a false start or not? Because if it's not, then everyone can do it. So, one-stop tush push today. I'm going to say no. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm going to say no. Fest Life says game on, baby. Let's go. Yes, let's get this dub for Corey Davis. Yeah, how's Corey doing? I've heard he's not doing great. Thoughts and prayers go out to Corey Davis. And if you want Tommy or whoever, feel free to link his channel in the chat because Corey's one of the great guys in the community and super respectful and knows his stuff and he's awesome. So 0.5 tush pushes, I guess. I would say we probably don't stop it. The goal is to not get in 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1, but of course, way easier said than done. Let's see. Yo, Tennille, how are we doing? Great to see you. Great to see you. Christian Medina, I like seeing ex-Niner coordinators do. I do too. Prayers for Corey. Hopefully Corey is doing okay. One of the really good guys when it comes to the 49er community online. All right. Here we freaking go. Brock Purdy warming up, and this game is going to be starting shortly. The Niners are kicking off to the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's go. Yeah, Tommy, thank you. Guys, go click on the link that Tommy dropped. It's a link to Corey Davis's channel. He's not doing so great lately. Click on the link, subscribe to the channel. Only takes a second. It really helps him out. Jake Moody kicks the ball away, and it's going to be a touchback. Game has started, everybody. Touchback Eagles. That link is for Corey Davis's channel. One of the great, really good guys in the 49er community. Shiner Niners is going to be a good one. Stay blessed. All smiles. Let's go. 1st and 10, Philadelphia from their own 25 after the kickoff that went for a touchback. Let's go. Let's go. Quick reminder, let's try not to drop any spoilers in the chat, but I know we're going to get super pumped up. 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, back to his right. Snap is away, fakes the handoff, looking. Got so much time, under pressure, dumps it off, and it's going to be incomplete. Looking for DeAndre Swift, but Mooney Ward lays a hit, and what great coverage down the field. Jalen Hurts had a lot of time back there, and there was nowhere to go with it. Dumped it off to DeAndre Swift, but Mooney Ward just hits it, and it jars the ball loose. We're at 2920 subscribers. We're only 80 away from 3,000. That's the goal. Let's see if we can hit 3,000. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Eagles. Snap is away. They hand it to the running back. DeAndre Swift gets about a yard or so. Good stop on 2nd and 10. 3rd and 9 coming up. Can we get a quick 3 and out? That would be awesome. That's what we need. That was a big hit, though. It looked, Melissa, for a second, it looked like, the ball came out so fast that it was clearly not going to be a fumble, but the ball kind of popped out, so you kind of go like, ugh. But let's go. Come on. 3rd and 9. Jalen Hurts in shotgun, back to his left. Receiver motions down. You got 3 receivers down low, 1 up top. Niners showing pressure with Warner, backs out of it. Jalen Hurts from the pocket, throws it, gonna be caught. 1st down, A.J. Brown, big yardage. A.J. Brown into 49er territory, all the way to the 49ers 37. And that's a huge pickup on 3rd and 9. Yikes, big yards. A.J. Brown just on a slant route. Mooney Ward in coverage kind of pushed Mooney Ward. Jair Brown did not take a good angle on that. And that's a huge gain for the Eagles, up to the Niner 36. Yikes. 1st and 10 Eagles. Jalen Hurts in shotgun, back to his right. They do hand it off to him. Gets maybe 2 yards on the play. So 2nd and 8 coming up. Jair Brown on the tackle. Yeah, I think that was on Jair. He didn't have a good angle on that for the slant. Yeah, you got to cover AJ, but I think AJ did a really good job with his route running, breaking free from Mooney Ward. But the play design should have been that I think Jair Brown should have been in a much better angle. 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. Hurts and shotgun, back to his left. 2 receivers down low with the tight end. 1 receiver up top. Hurts making the call. Snap is away. Niners bringing pressure. Lenore on a blitz, throws it, going to be caught, and that's going to be a 1st down, and that's going to be Quez Watkins. 1st down. Eagles gets about 9 yards on the play. Eddie V says, rip 49ers season. Good. Wow. It's the start of the game, man. Just the kind of almost like it seemed like a delayed blitz from a Diamador Lenore, but yeah, we're playing a bit soft. 1st and 10 Eagles at the Niners 26. Hurts in shotgun. Snap is away, looking to throw, time's running out, rolls out to his right, being chased by Bosa, throwing it downfield to the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete. Looking for A.J. Brown, but there was no way he was going to come down with that. MG, you got to go. You guys stop spoiling it for everyone else. I think people have been okay so far with that. 2nd and 10. Right now on the field, you got a relatively backup 49er defensive line. You got Javon Kinlaw and Cleveland Farrell in there. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 49ers 26. Hurts and shotgun back to his right. Niners showing pressure. They kind of back out. They hand it off to DeAndre Swift, and he's going to get about maybe 4 yards. So that's 3rd and 6 coming up at the Niner 22. 49er Brian MG, you got to go. You guys stop spoiling it. Hey, Shifty, big game tonight. Let's go. Colin, you're right. Let's go. Festival, they need to get a stop. Hi from the Dominican Republic. What up, Joe Duke? Let's go. Where's our pass rush? We'll get there. Their O-line is really good, but give it some time. It's just the first drive. 3rd and 6. They now have 4 receivers down low. Interesting. Play clock winding down. 3rd and 6. They do get the snap off. They're throwing it quick, and that's going to be to Watkins, who's going to get the first down. He fights through a tackle from Fred Warner, and that's a first down, Eagles, and that's 1st and goal, Philadelphia. I don't like the defensive play call. Actually, it was Tashawn Gibson who couldn't get the stop. Tashawn Gibson could not get the stop. Tried to just lay a big hit, but couldn't take him down. 1st and 10. Oh, I thought it was 1st and goal. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. What's up, Robert Keller? What's up, Peter Oak? Snap is away. Hurts looking, going to be flushed out of the pocket. Just has to throw it away. Incomplete. Really good job there by Bosa to get the initial pressure. Then Armstead chases him out. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. That's the same play from the Bills game in OT. Yeah, I mean, they had 4 receivers down low, and we only had 4. I think, why not? You got to bring your defenders over. I mean, where do you think the ball's going to go? Tommy thinks they're going to score 7 here. Let's wait and see. 2nd and 10 from the 49er 11. Hurts behind center, probably going to back up. He's got 2 receivers up top. Single back, tight end and receiver down low. Play clock winding down. Snap is away. Hands it off to Swift, who runs up top. Going to be taken maybe a gain of 2 or 3 is DeAndre Swift. So it's going to be 3rd and long again. We haven't been able to get off the field on 3rd down. This is maybe their third down of the drive, if I'm not mistaken. They've scored a touchdown on 12 straight red zone drives. That's the longest active streak in the NFL. Yeah, we got to start winning on 3rd down. That's what we got to do. We got to start winning on 3rd down. Those arm tackles are killing me. So it's 3rd and 7 from the Niner 8-yard line. Hurts and shotgun back to his left. 3 receivers down low. A.J. Brown up top. Mooney Ward on the coverage, it looks like. Snap is away. Hurts looking up top for A.J. Brown. Gonna be stopped. And that's Mooney Ward with a great job. 4th and 7. Let's go, Mooney Ward. Let's go. That's what you do. Good job, defense. Way to step up. Swat the ball away. Really nice job by Mooney Ward. Eagles going to have to settle for 3. Oh, why is that happening? Eagles have to settle for 3. Here comes the field goal attempt. Kick is up and it's good. So the Eagles on their first drive put up 3 points. 3-0 to Philadelphia after initially Eagles moving the ball. They had that big play to A.J. Brown on 3rd and 9, just a slant route. Jair Brown took a really bad angle. That got him. That was just a big play. But overall, I think the defense did a solid job. Eventually got some kind of pressure on Jalen Hurts. So I think things are looking okay for now. But look, start of the game. Everyone's going to be doing their thing, adjusting, all that good stuff. It's gonna be a long game, folks. This game is going to be a long one. But if we can hold them to 3, and if we can score touchdowns, that's the ideal scenario right there. Eddie V, is the game still on? Finally, we come alive. Should have done this earlier. What if we go 3 now? Well, that's a lot of things could happen. A lot of things could happen. 3 measly points. Yes, field goals only. Eagle. Yeah. Shane F. If you threw a Holla if you threw a dart on Flacco start, and he threw it, and Flacco threw a touchdown. Is that right? Against the LA Rams. Y'all some downers. Yeah, come on. It's the start of the game. We held them to 3 after they had a massive play. That's not going to happen on every drive. So I think the defense got it going eventually. I think overall the defense played pretty well there. You look at, we really need to answer. I thought that 3rd and 9 and Jair Brown took the really bad angle there. And that play, if that's Talanoa Hufanga, it's still probably a first down, but it's not the huge play that got him deep into 49er territory. So mistake-free football and the 49ers win. Yeah, we got to force them into some mistakes. Let's go Niners. Josh says, let's get it. Yeah, absolutely. Let's get some positivity going. Let's see what the offense can do. Victoria Selma Francis viewing from Trinidad and Tobago. Beautiful. Thank you for tuning in, Victoria. Awesome to have you here from people just from all over the world. Great to see it. Love it. Susan Hayden, let's go Niners. Clifton is in the house. Robert Bilger, yeah, let them get field goals. We get touchdowns. I'm okay with that. Now Eagles have 0 TDs in a row in the red zone, worst in the league. We need to put 7 on the board. Drew is in the house. Hey guys, I'm late. Has Tommy melted down yet? Oh yeah, Tommy's melted down maybe like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, that was a real. You're rooting for Sidney Brown, the rookie safety from Illinois who plays for the Eagles. Let's go. So the kickoff, and it's Deebo Samuel who's going to be actually on kickoff return duties. The last time I think I saw Deebo was maybe back in 2021. I think in the against Green Bay in the playoffs. Lisa Muncaster, let's go. Deebo's going to take it out of the end zone. And Deebo gets a solid return to the 27, 28-yard line. So interesting. Deebo back there to return, and a solid return. Took it deep in the end zone, ran out and got up to about the 28. Everyone hit the like, and don't forget to subscribe. Absolutely. Spot on with that, Raymond. Let's go. Let's go. 1st and 10, 49ers at our own 28-yard line. Spencer Burford is in at right guard, for those wondering. It's not Feliciano. We have Purdy in shotgun, McCaffrey to his right. McCaffrey's going to motion down, so it's going to be a throw. Quick snap, Purdy looking to throw. Throws it, ball batted down at the line of scrimmage. So that's going to be incomplete on 1st down. Ball batted down at the line of scrimmage. Let's see. Ray is not playing today. Ray has a rib injury. He is out for today's game, unfortunately. Everything is the Deebo to your mama. From Port Clinton, Ohio. Shout out, Ohio. So 2nd and 10, empty backfield. Purdy in the shotgun, now kind of joined by McCaffrey, who's motioning. Purdy looking and going to get sacked. Purdy gets sacked on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 12. And not great. That's Hassan Reddick. So not a great start so far. Yikes. So 3rd and 12, and this is a big time start here for the Philadelphia Eagles defense. Purdy in shotgun, back to his right is McCaffrey, Kittle in motion, Deebo's alone up top, McCaffrey now motions up top. Snap is away, Purdy looking to throw, throws it downfield, going to be way too high for McCaffrey, incomplete. And we go 3 and out and lose 2 yards on the play. Not an ideal start by any means offensively. Kind of curious why we didn't decide to run the ball at all. But yikes. Purdy's rattled. Oh, God. So Wisnowski is going to be punting the ball away. I just don't see why you don't run the ball on 1st down, just to maybe get something positive going, But 3 and out. Snap is away. Wisnowski punts the ball away. And it's going to be fielded at the 25. It was a fair catch. Womack was right there. Kyle trying to be cute. Would like to see Bell in the lineup since Reyes. I think we will see Bell a little bit in the passing game, depending on the situation. When maybe you go like 4 receiver sets or something like that. But not a great start. Of course, we give up the 3 points, and I think the Eagles are the number 3 rushing defense, which means you still got to run the ball though. You got to keep them honest. And Mark Crandall with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Mark. He says, thanks from us in the 707. Let's give a huge shout out to Mark Crandall in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, Crandall. Let's go. Thank you so much, Mark. You're the man. Really appreciate that, buddy. That is awesome. Let's go. And that's their first super chat on the stream. So thank you again, Mark. You are the man. Really appreciate you. And yeah, we got a long game ahead of us. The 707. Yarky says, little bit of experimental play calling. Cato says, yeah, the snaps have been kind of coming in a bit low. They haven't been perfect. Need to sit Purdy for, oh God, no. That's silly, Eddie. Kyle got a dial. Kyle trying to outthink Eagles and not run as expected. Just stick to what's been working. CMC established the run. Yeah, the third down, you have to throw the ball. But I just wasn't crazy about the first 2 play calls. But look, let's just see how it goes. It's a long game ahead of us. And hopefully the defense now can make some big plays, get off the field, and put us in a good position. And the Cardinals-Eagles game is still on because there was all kinds of delays there because there were storms in the area. Shout out Mark Crandall again. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate that. Harold Vincent, let's go Niners. Great job you're doing. Let's get those chains ready. I know they have a good run D, but we do have to run the football at some point. You can't just completely dismiss the run game. But it's long. It's a long game ahead of us. A lot of ins and outs, a lot of what have yous. They came out passing a lot last game. Yeah, that's true. We got this. Let's think positive. 1st and 10 Eagles at their own 26. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun back to his right. Low snap, kind of bobbles the snap. No pressure on him. He's rolling out to his right. Rolling, throws it downfield. Incomplete. Nobody even close. And that's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. The snap was really low. And then Hurts initially kind of had it, then lost it. If the Niners had some crazy good pressure, then they could have maybe gotten the ball, but there was nobody really there. Yeah, thanks again, Mark. You're the man. Gotta tell me the 707, the phone area code in the US. The 707. All right, 2nd and 10. Hurts in the shotgun, empty backfield. Watch for a Hurts run here. I think Fred Warner's probably going to spy. Hurts dancing around the pocket. Got to get up top and contain him. Got to get up. He's going to run, and he's going to get maybe 8 yards on the play. You got to keep contained. Simple as that. It's going to be 3rd and maybe a long 2, I would say. Like, solid pressure, but, you just got to stay disciplined. I was really hoping that Fred Warner would maybe fake the blitz there. One thing about Kyle is he likes to run a lot of plays early. That's true, Ben. That's true. Let's go, Big Wave. You're the man. Good to see you too. No Religion. Great to have you here, buddy. 3rd and 3. I'd say it's 3rd and 2.5. Hurts in shotgun back to his left. And I think the Eagles will have to call a timeout because the play clock was winding. There's 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 3 coming up. Yeah, whenever I see an empty backfield, because you have your 5 receivers going downfield, you have your maybe safety or two kind of trailing them. So it leaves the defense exposed. Where is our D? Hurts hasn't been touched once. Oh, we're not even halfway through the first quarter. We're getting tired already. I wouldn't say that. I just think that with Warner, I don't necessarily like the blitz call. I like that you're trying to get pressure on Hurts, but you just have to be so wary because Hurts is able to do that. Like, not the fastest quarterback. He's not Lamar Jackson, but he does have some wheels. He can make things happen with his legs. And maybe it was Cleveland Farrell because he had the stunt inside. I think he initially had the outside contained, but then he kind of loses track. Are the Eagles the Niners' new main nemesis a la the Seahawks? Potentially. We'll have to wait and see. So it's they say 3rd and 3. I'm going to say it's like 3rd and a long 2, however. Hurts in shotgun, empty backfield. 3 receivers down low. Snap is away. Hurts looking to throw. Throws it quick. It's going to be caught. A.J. Brown on another slant. Gets up to midfield. And that's a first down. Philadelphia, maybe just inside the 49ers territory. Mooney Ward beat on the slant, and that's like one of those natural pick plays, and that's just a good play call. That's a good play call by Philadelphia. Stop the damn slant. 1st and 10 Eagles at midfield. Hurts in shotgun back to his right. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff. Hurts steps up into the pocket. Going to roll out to his left. Throws it. Going to be caught by Devontae Smith. Going to be just shy of a first down. It's 2nd and inches. And could they potentially go with a tush push here? This is a tush push situation. A.J. Brown on the sideline looks okay, and hopefully he's all right. You want to play against teams at their best. So kind of talking to a couple of trainers. So we'll have to see how he's doing out there. If Eagles score a TD, I'm switching to, oh God. 1st and 10 now. They actually gave him the first down. So at the Niners 40, Hurts in shotgun. They hand it up the middle. Going to be tackle for a gain of maybe 2. Lenore was there to greet the running back immediately. And then the defensive line able to finish it up. So 2nd and 8 coming up for Philadelphia at the 49ers 38. And this defense can't get tired out. You got to be able to, it's total yards so far. Philadelphia 103. 49ers, -2. Quick, someone steal A.J. Brown's helmet. 2nd and 8 for Philadelphia. Hurts in the shotgun. DeAndre Swift gets the ball in a little pitch, and he's going to cut up inside. A good job there by Bosa and Greenlaw. Picks up maybe 3 on the play. So 3rd and 5, and A.J. Brown is back onto the field. It's 3rd and 5 right now coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. Got to watch out for that slant. Hurts is, like 260, 270. Yeah, he's a big dude. Really big dude. They've been targeting Mooney Ward. I think it's more so they've just been targeting A.J. Brown I don't think they necessarily see Mooney as a weak link. They just see A.J. Brown as he's their go-to guy. 3rd and 5, Hurts in shotgun, empty backfield. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop. Man in motion. Snap is away. Niners bringing pressure. Hurts hit as he throws, but it's a first down. Devontae Smith, Ambry Thomas in the coverage, and that's a first down Philadelphia. Niners bring the pressure. Looks like Chase Young got a hit. Did they blitz him? It looks like we got a lot of pressure quickly, though. Yeah, Fred Warner came. Chase Young able to hit Hurts. And but gets rid of the ball. And that's a good route there by Devontae Smith. And this defense just can't get off the field on 3rd down. 1st and 10 Philadelphia. Hurts in shotgun back to his left at the Niners 29-yard line. Less than 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Snap is away. Hurts looking to throw. Throws it. Caught by Devontae Smith. The outstretched arms of Lenore. That was really good coverage, but just a better throw. And Devontae Smith picks up 11 yards. Philadelphia on the move again. They're into the red zone again. Lenore just couldn't get there. And that's first down. Mooney Ward eventually corrals Devontae Smith out of bounds, but yikes. Yeah, Eagles offense on the move. At the Niners' 18-yard line, they're in the red zone again. Hurts in shotgun back to his right. Snap is away. Throws it quick. Going to be caught by A.J. Brown, who gets maybe 4 or 5. Fred Warner right there. Why don't we spy on Jalen Hurts? Well, we have been spying a little bit, but there was that one run that he had for like 7 or 8 yards. Outside of that, I mean, you got to mix it up too. Seem to be giving the receivers too much cushion. A little bit too much, yeah. Philadelphia wide receivers are wide open. I wouldn't say wide open. I mean, that coverage by Lenore was really good, but 2nd and 6 from the Niners' 14-yard line. Hurts in shotgun. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff. Lane Johnson just shutting down Bosa. And he's got so much time. And Hurts goes down. Hurts falls over himself. And Javon Kinlaw gets the sack. And Hurts loses a whole bunch of yards there. He had all the time in the world. And that's just great coverage by the 49ers defense. Ambry Thomas right there, Lenore with really good coverage, Mooney Ward with good coverage, nowhere for Hurts to go. Hurts then kind of stumbles over his own feet, and Javon Kinlaw just able to get him down. So it's 3rd and 21, and you can't give up the first down, and you certainly cannot have a defensive penalty. Play clock winding down for Philadelphia, empty backfield snap, they do get it away. Hurts throws it short. Just get him down, please. Thank you. And it's going to be 4th and very long, so it's going to be another field goal attempt. And here's the great news, is that Philadelphia has dominated the first quarter. But assuming that they get this field goal here, at the end of the day, they're only up 6. It's a one-possession game. We could flip this game real quickly, real easily. Well, maybe not really easily, but we could flip the game. So Jake Elliott is on for the field goal. It's going to be about a 39-yard field goal attempt. Snap is away. Kick is good. So it's going to be 6-0 Philadelphia. And the Niners, we are going to get the ball back. And this offense, look, even if we don't, there's a flag on the play, it's going to be decline. So they're just going to take, and it's going to probably be added on at the kickoff, I would assume. See, our DBs get better in the red zone because they aren't able to play as far back, and the wide receiver, that's a good point. And maybe, just maybe, we're kind of thinking about that bend, don't break defense, which I know everyone kind of talks about these days. Kyler Murray launched the ball with a great grab by Rondale Moore. That was a good score by Arizona. But, and the Rams were losing 7-3. Big play, Puka Nacua with a huge, long touchdown run. Yikes. But I think maybe it's going to be, look, because if we can go down and score a touchdown now, man, that could change everything. Then it's like 7-6, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa. The Eagles are like, wow, we've dominated and we're losing. So that could be a huge momentum shifter right there. Kinlaw sack, yeah. Who had that on their bingo card? He seems like nothing is going, yeah. Seems like nothing will be, yeah. Look, but I think the offense will get it going. That's what we just, I think we just have to get that positive play on first down, get the ball moving. I think that we'll probably run the ball on first down, try and get something going. But that slant to A.J. Brown is just killing us. I think we're going to, once it gets to third down, because they've just been converting third down. So, we just got to be better. But the offense is playing well. And here's the thing, the offense for the Eagles is playing well. They have dominated the time of possession. They've dominated everything so far. But they've only scored 6 points. Run CMC. I couldn't agree more. Got to run the ball. We need to put pressure on their defense and stop being, yes, you're right, Joe. One play away, says Reg, and absolutely right. And that's the crazy thing. Despite being dominated in the first quarter, we're only one play away from taking the lead in this game. So, yeah, I want to see what Kyle Shanahan now has dialed up offensively for the 49ers because, yeah, it's got to be, we went 3 and out, we lost 2 yards, so that's obviously not going to cut it. The offense needs to be way better, and I think that starts with being able to run the ball, so. But guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're at 2924 subscribers, so we're only 76 subscribers away from hitting 3,000. We are Jalen Moore, Anthony Davis subscribers away from hitting 3,000. Let's get it. Let's go. If you're new here, it only takes a second. Subscribe. Wow. The Eagles defense the last 2 games have played 175 snaps. That's the most in a 2-game series this year, did it say? We need Chase Young and Bosa to get going. It's going to be hard because they have really good tackles. Kickoff is away. It's a touchback. It is still Deebo Samuel back there to receive kickoffs. I'll be curious as to see who's on punt returns. So offense is back out there, and it is Spencer Burford at right guard again, not Feliciano. Big game. We're in it, and they can't get a TD. Yes. Hit that thumbs up. Exactly right. Thank you very much. We just got to get it moving, get some confidence going on offense. Purdy's coming out in shotgun, McCaffrey to his right, Kittle and Debo up top. Debo now motions into the backfield. Use check and Ayuk down low. This will be a run down low, I think. They handed to Debo to the right. Debo is going to lose about 4 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 14. So everything that I was saying that we cannot do, we are doing that. So we lose about 4 yards on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 14. And not good. So far in the game, we've lost 6 yards on 4 plays. Ruh-roh. Okay, let's go offense. 2nd and 14, Purdy in shotgun, empty backfield, snap is away. Purdy under pressure, steps into the pocket, over the middle, and is it intercepted? It's not intercepted. Looking for Kittle over the middle on a short pass, had a lot on it, and it was incomplete. And 3rd and 14. Yeah, that would have been a really tough. That would have been a really tough job for Kittle to come down with that. And if he did, it would have been maybe a pickup of like 3 or 4. So 3rd and 14, and Purdy and shotgun, McCaffrey to his right. Snap is away, looking to throw. Purdy rolls out to his right and throws it downfield, just throws it away. So we're going to be punting the ball away again, another 3 and out. So this 49ers offense has done nothing except lose yards. And Kyle Shanahan has to be just thinking, we got to get something going. Run the ball up the middle and just try and get something going. How much time are we? We're way behind. So here comes the punt from Wishnowski. And it's going to be taken at the 34. Gets tackled immediately. So they'll start with the ball at the 33. So really good job by the special teams. Like good punt return coverage. But yikes. So there's a minute left in the first quarter. Eagles get the ball yet again. And this Niners offense cannot do a single thing. Refs already showing favor to the Eagles. I didn't really see anything. Still early, have faith. Yeah, let's have faith. Let CMC light that fire. Unfortunately, offense is too something, says Ron Collier. Let's go Niners from Nicaragua. Javier, great to have you here, buddy. Great to have you here, man. Shout out to Nicaragua. I'm about to body slam Kyle. Yeah, God, 3 and out. We got to get a 3 and out of our own. We got to stop him or get a turnover or something because the time of possession is just going to be absolutely skewed. The one thing else, you cannot give up points here. Yes, Purdy is scared. He does look a little antsy. I'll say that. He looks a little antsy, but the offense just has to get something going. Like a total of 30 seconds of possession. Probably like a minute or two. Is it Steve Martin, the comedian and quarterback plan? We punt on our first downs. Negative yards first quarter is not good at all, hamster wheel. You are spot on about that. We have negative 6 yards on 6 plays. And we have Big Wave 56 becoming a gold member. Shout out to Big Wave. Let's go. Refs missed the blow to the head on Purdy. That I didn't actually see. But shout out to Big Wave in the chat, everybody. Let's go. And we're going to have an awesome announcement courtesy of Big Wave in the coming days. Thank you so much to Big Wave. Let's go. Let's give a huge shout out to him in the chat. Niners need to run the ball. Yes, I just even like up the middle and just try and get something where it's not a negative play. Like you reduce the risk of a negative play. I don't like that run with Debo. It's kind of telegraphed. I would have preferred the run to actually fake the handoff to Debo, pass it out to McCaffrey. You had Ayuk and Juszczyk down low who were really good blockers on DBs. That's what I would have done. Kyle likes to run up the middle all the time. Not sure what this is. I mean, unless he's just that afraid of Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis. Great job by Sammy Womack, though, on the punt return coverage. Was I right about yeah, we got to be a lot better. 1st and 10 Eagles at their own 33. Snap is away. They pitch it out to the right to Swift, who's going to maybe lose a yard on the play, potentially back to the line of scrimmage. To Sean Gibson, really good job there. Really good pursuit by the defense on that one. Maybe 2nd and 11 or 2nd and 10 and a half, we'll call it. Niners defense was hanging out Geno's Steaks and Cheese Whiz Sandwich. That's why they're slow. So there will be at least one more play left in the first quarter. Hurts in shotgun, back to his left. 2 receivers and a tight end up top. Snap is away, passes it up top. Come on, Warner, you got to get there. Good tackle right there. Pickup of about 3, maybe 4. Jair Brown. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. So we're going to be in the second quarter now. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Eagles at their own 37. Coming up to start the second quarter. And yes, it is. They were about to actually go quick, but that was never really realistically going to happen. Turnover or 3 and out time. Stop flexing, guys. We are losing. Hey, it's only a 6-point game. It's only a 6-point game. Now, of course, the super concerning thing is the offense. The offense has got to start doing something because we've lost 6 yards in a full quarter of football, so that's awful. That first quarter went by fast, yeah, because the Eagles have had just long drives, and then, so, yeah, they only have 6 points. I think Brock Purdy don't deserve to get paid if he plays like this. I mean, it's still early. Brock Purdy, even next year, will be on a really cheap deal, so that's a little early to worry about, but We'll have a lot of time to evaluate Purdy. Offensive line must protect Brock, says Robert Sharma. You're right. Ayum him. The whole NFC is depending on the 49ers. Yeah, seriously, because if the Eagles win this game, if they win this game and they win next week, then they've solidified home. Essentially, I mean, I don't know if mathematically, but they've essentially solidified home field advantage through the playoffs. So plenty of time left. 100%. There's so much time left in the game. If we can get a stop here on 3rd down, and then get the ball back and get the offense going because it's just bad, just not good enough offensively. I don't care how good this Eagles defense is. They actually haven't been great, especially against the pass, and we can't get anything going. So it's not Purdy's fault. Right now I'm blaming Kyle. Yeah, a little bit. I'm not crazy about the play calling so far, but it's still a little bit hard to say from just broadcast view. Got to start using CMC just to get some positive yards. 3rd down, watch the slant or the QB. Well, I wouldn't say the QB sneak, but I think a QB run. My guess is I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles come out in shotgun, 5 receivers. They either try and get A.J. Brown or someone on that slant, or they, if Hurts sees a lane, he'll go and try and take off for it. The Eagles team is just so good. I mean, the Niners team is really good too, but this Eagles team is really talented. Time of possession, 13 minutes for Eagles, 2 minutes Niners. Average yards per play, -1 for the 49ers. Not good. 3rd and 6. Come on, defense. They're at their own 3rd, and they're coming out shotgun, empty backfield. although it looks like a receiver now joins Hurts in the backfield. Single receiver down low is Devontae Smith. That's a false start on A.J. Brown. So that's going to be false start. Take it back 5 yards. Street value, you are a little bit ahead. If you could and very kindly ask if you could refrain for like a couple of seconds for posting, that would be amazing. Is Gibson out? I don't think so. Is he out? That's true. Eagles are winning this game. We're giving it to them. If the offense don't show up, let's hope the defense seals a win. Well, that's going to be a tough, crazy ask. I don't know if we can realistically do that. No, Tashawn Gibson is out there. 3rd and 11 now. Got to get off the field here. Hurts in shotgun. Back to his right. Come on, got to get some pressure. Come on, defense. Snap is away. They chip on Chase Young. Hurts is going to try and run for it, and he's going to go out of bounds, well short of the first down. No flags on the play, so the Eagles are going to have to punt the ball away. It's going to be about 4th and 6. And we'll see who is back there for the Niners for punt return duties. We know that there is no Ray McLeod today. We know that Deebo Samuel. It's Ronnie Bell, the rookie. Ronnie Bell is going to be back there to receive the punt. The rookie out of Michigan. Good stop there, defense. Good stop. High snap from the punt. Punt is away. And Ronnie Bell is going to take it at the 13 and just get down. It gets up to the 15. And he gets down at the 15-yard line. Kyle, what's happening, buddy? Shifty, what did I miss? Doesn't look great so far. It hasn't been great, but considering how bad it's been, the score could be way worse. So basically, the Niners have had 2 offensive possessions. Overall in 6 plays, we've lost 6 yards, 3 and out twice. The Eagles have had 2 long drives that only ended in field goals. We finally just got a stop. We finally just got a stop there on the Eagles offensively. So we're going to have the ball 1st and 10 at our 15, and the offense has to do something. But big shout out to Kyle in the chat, everybody. And let's get Kyle up on the leaderboard. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, run the ball. Offense is on the field. Purdy is coming out in shotgun. Back is McCaffrey to his right. Charlie Werner motions down, so he's down there with Kittle on the end of the line of scrimmage. Debo and Ayuk on the field. Snap is away. Pitch it to the right to McCaffrey. McCaffrey is going to lose a yard on the play. Yikes. So we continue our loss of yards, and the things that I was saying in the preview is you cannot have the negative plays, and we've had pretty much all of them. You're going east and west. Go north-south. It says 2nd and 10, but I think realistically it's more like 2nd and 11. And the Eagles crowd is getting loud. Purdy in shotgun. Back to his left is Mitchell. And Debo motions down low, then going to do his funky thing. Are they going to say false start, or it's going to be false start, I think, on the offense? Oh, God. So it's now going to go back to about 2nd and 16, and it's on Spencer Burford. And this is just going from bad to worse. Bad to worse, folks. And all the things that I'm like, you cannot do this. And they're doing it. Negative plays. Like, it's dreadful. 2nd and 15 now after the false start. Purdy and shotgun. McCaffrey to his left. Jennings motions up top. Snap is away. Purdy looking to throws it down. Caught by Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk fights forward. Gets about maybe 12 of those yards back. So it's going to be 3rd and manageable. So it's going to be about 3rd and 3. This is bad, yeah. Just getting all the negative plays out of the way. Just get them out of the way. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. So a pickup of 12. And we need to get a first down here, folks. We need to get a first down. Yeah, because our defense needs a rest. Well, it's 3rd and 3 now. Purdy's in shotgun, empty backfield. 3 receivers up top, 2 down low. Snap is away. Purdy's looking to throw in the pocket, running. Throws, caught by Kittle, first down. Gets the first down. That was big. Kittle found a soft spot in the zone, and we got the first down. All right, it's a start. They had 2 guys on McCaffrey. Byard and then the receiver, and Purdy able to kind of maneuver in the pocket, gets it to Kittle, gets enough for the first down. And that was big. That was big. 1st and 10, we're at our own 25-yard line. Purdy and shotgun, use check to his right. Debo, well now McCaffrey and Kittle down low. Debo doing his crazy motion thing. Purdy throws it out, going to be caught by Ayuk. Ayuk bobbles it for a second, gets upfield, gets about 9 yards on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and short for San Francisco. Pickup of 9 on first down. Let's go. Pickup of 9. So 2nd and 1, maybe 2nd and inches. So that's a good start. You got to get those positive yards on first down. Now on 2nd and short, you have the entire playbook to work with. Finally, we're getting something going. Purdy coming out behind center for the first time today. McCaffrey in the backfield. Use check Debo down low. Kittle, Ayuk up top. Use check motions up top. They pitch it to McCaffrey up the middle. McCaffrey's going to be stopped short and just nowhere to go. Probably loses a yard. And it's going to be 3rd and short. And that is Williams on the tackle. And there was just nowhere to go. Just nowhere for McCaffrey to go up the middle. Eagles are putting 5 on the line, yeah. Yeah, so they're calling it 3rd and 1. I'm going to say it's maybe a bit more like 3rd and a long. No, it's still 3rd and 1 where they actually marked it. So Purdy and shotgun, McCaffrey to his right. 3 receivers down low is Ayuk, Jennings, and Kittle. Purdy now goes behind center. Snap is away, looking to throw. Purdy steps up, going to be caught. Deebo Samuel fighting for it. First down. Deebo Samuel, let's go. Come on. Let's get some positivity going. Let's go. Nice job. Let's go. Great catch by Deebo. Was a little bit behind him. Come on. Let's go. Potentially, was that maybe? So Debo's on the sideline, but first down up to, we're at our own 40-something yard line, 48-yard line, or 47. Purdy behind center. I formation is use check and McCaffrey. Ronnie Bell on the field, and so is Chris Conley. They pitch it to McCaffrey to the left. McCaffrey cuts upfield. McCaffrey, good run. Picks up a first down. First down pickup of 10. Let's go. Let's go. First down, 49ers. We're into Eagle territory. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Great job there. Nice run for Christian McCaffrey. Pickup of 10. Finally getting something going here offensively. Come on, McCaffrey. Good job. 1st and 10 now in Philadelphia territory. Purdy and shotgun, McCaffrey to his left. We're at the Eagle 42. Debo, Ayuk down low. Jennings, Kittle up top. Play clock winding down. Kittle in motion. Snap is away, looking to throw. Dumps it off here to George Kittle. George Kittle's got room. Down to the 25, 20, 15, down to the 10-yard line. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go, George Kittle, baby. Pickup of 32 on the play. Great play call there. You have Kittle helping on the block for Hassan Reddick, then just peels out. Purdy gets him. Great run after the catch. It should be 1st and goal from around the 10-yard line. Great job, Brock Purdy to George Kittle, and he just barrels through, guys. Kittle on the sideline now. Purdy behind center. McCaffrey in the backfield. Ayuk down low. And I think we're going to call it timeout San Francisco. Play clock was winding down. We still had about 4 or 5 seconds. Let's go. That was a great play call. Great execution, too. Excellent execution there by Brock Purdy and Kittle. Because Kittle helps with the block on Reddick. And then Kittle just peels out, dumps it off to him, and just Kittle does his thing, yak, and just gets down. Let's go. Wasted timeout, possibly. Andy Scott, let's go. Let's give a massive shout out in the chat to Andy Scott. Shifty, you've been a star this last year, so glad I found the channel. All these awesome fellow faithful. Make sure you buy yourself a Guinness from us. Oh, man, thank you so much, Andy. That's super rad of you. I really appreciate that. Huge shout out to Andy in the chat. I'll add you to the leaderboard very shortly, Andy. Hope all is well out there, of course, in York. First and goal, Purdy, shotgun, McCaffrey to his right. It's going to be Dwelly motions down low. Purdy looking to throw, has to step up into the pocket. Does! Purdy going to maybe run for it. Breaks a tackle. Purdy ends up getting about 6 yards on the play. Looked like he was going to be tackled for no gain. Ends up getting 6 yards. Good job, Brock Purdy. It's going to be second and goal from the 4. Yeah, thank you, Andy. You're the man. Shout out to you and your wife, Allison. Appreciate you guys. You're the best. Thank you. Purdy breaks a tackle and then ends up getting about 6 yards on the play. So it's second and goal from the 4, we're going to call it, coming up for the 49ers. Purdy behind center, McCaffrey in the backfield. Ayuk down low with Darius Slay on the coverage. Play clock winding down, Debo in motion. Snap is away. They fake the handoff to McCaffrey. Under pressure immediately. Going to be incomplete. Looking for the fake in the handoff to McCaffrey to kind of roll around like the fake handoff bootleg to Kittle, but Hassan Reddick was right in Purdy's face. Third and goal coming up now. Maybe someone missed a block right there. Go Niners, go Corey. Let's go. Third and goal, come on. Is Corey Davis live? Let's go. Third and goal. Purdy and shotgun, empty backfield. Jennings and Ayuk up top. Bunch of receivers down low. Purdy looking, throws it. Oh, that's got to be a flag. No flag. They're calling no flag on it. Fourth and goal. No, there is a flag. There finally is a flag. It's going to be against the defense. Does that, if it's offside, it's a repeat of third down. So it was actually offside against the defense on Josh Sweat. Dave Lopez, a huge shout out to Dave Lopez in the chat for becoming a new gold member. Feel free to use those emojis. Thank you so much, Dave, for the support. You're the man. Really appreciate you. So it's offside, yeah. So it is third and goal from the 2-yard line. Purdy's coming out in shotgun. McCaffrey to his right. Ayuk, Debo, and Jennings down low. Debo motions up top and then does his funky motion. Fakes the handoff to Debo. Purdy looking, throws it. Caught Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Brandon Ayuk. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Brandon Ayuk. Let's see, does he does maintain possession of the ball. Purdy throws it. Oh, I don't know, actually. They're going to have to look at this. They might have to look at this. The ball moves a little bit, but his hand is under it. Let's see. This is actually a little close. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Scoring review. So they are reviewing this. Yeah. They're going to review this. Hopefully this will be ruled a touchdown. The ball moves a little bit, but it looks like he still had his hands underneath it the whole time. So I don't know. It's hard to say. Man, we really need this to stand. Otherwise, it's fourth and goal. And then do you go for it? But I don't even want to think about that. I just want to call it a touchdown, please. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I don't know if there's enough to change it. Because it was ruled a touchdown on the field, the ball moves a little bit. but it's hard to say. Ryan from No Border. I will definitely be doing a Corey Davis raid at halftime. That was a mild celebration because I was going to be going crazy, but I'm like, is it going to be? It was hard to kind of gauge whether that's. We'll have to see if they rule it a touchdown. Hopefully they do. Ooh. Tommy says you'd take the points. I don't know. Now I don't have the volume on, so I can't hear what they're saying. But hopefully they will call this a... Just let it stand. Please let it stand. Come on. We need this. Come on. We need this. The positive thing is, too, is that our defense has now gotten a good rest. And and you have guys like Wilkes and Warner and everybody. Look, they're going to be able to look at what's, it is a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, the players are out there. It's you had the guys getting ready to kick off. What the frick is happening? They just showed Jake Moody getting ready to kick the extra point, no? Why are they running? Why are they walking off the field now? What the hell is going on? It's a touchdown. So they have it on the screen as a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. It is a touchdown. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Here comes the extra point attempt. Come on. Snap is away. Hold is good. Kick is perfect. We have the lead. And after the Eagles dominated the first quarter, the offense gets moving, and we take the lead just like that. Come on! Big time right there. We're also up to 2927 subscribers, only 73 subscribers away from hitting the big 3K. And let's get on the Dave Lopez on the board. And of course, my man, Andy Scott. Thank you guys for all the support so far. Means more than you could know. Big drive, 7 minutes off the clock. And remember, we do get the ball to start the second half. We get the ball to start the second half. Just something to think about too. Just keep that in mind. Come on, let's go. Purdy has something on his arm. What's that? Is that just to like keep it warm, I'm guessing, maybe, or something? Jake Moody's going to be kicking it off. And here's the kickoff. And it's going to be a touchback. So the Eagles are going to get the ball 1st and 10 at their own 25. Yeah, that Debo kind of like motion pre-snap, it really can kind of mess up the defense and what they want to do. Great throw from Purdy to Ayuk. Kyle Shanahan's like pointing to Ayuk, and Shanahan's pumped up with that. Purdy got ice pack on arm. Yeah, what was that? Okay, let's go. 1st and 10, Eagles. Hurts and shotgun back to his left. Snap is away, fakes the handoff. He's got time back there. He's got plenty of time. Hurts just gonna get sacked. Yes! Let's go. Nowhere to go downfield. Was that Kinlaw again or Armstead? Let's go. And we got 408 bats. The 408, that's San Jose, right? Thank you so much for becoming a channel member, 408. We're going to get you onto the leaderboard. That's great sack there. I think that was Armstead maybe. And Kinlaw actually. Looked like Kinlaw maybe got there. They had a lot of guys in to protect though. And Hurts just nowhere to go. It's Armstead, I think, who kind of initially had him wrapped up. Huge. 2nd and 19 now for the Eagles. Hurts and shotgun back to his right. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff. And he just throws it away incomplete. And Fred Warner's pumped up. It's going to be 3rd and 19 coming up now. And just get off the field, get the ball, another long drive, get a touchdown, take it into half, and we get the ball to start the second half. That's what I want to do. Ron Collier says, yeah, that was absolutely a secondary sack. It looks like Kinlaw, did he get tripped up there? 3rd and 19. Gotta get them off the field here. Come on. Dirtiest Tiger says, how is that not intentional grounding? I'm not sure if there was a player in the area. Maybe there was. Play clock winding down. Hurts in shotgun, empty backfield. Snap is away. Just throws it quick to Devontae Smith. Get him down! Get him down! No! He got the first down! Oh my God! What was that? And he gets the first down. We had 3 guys there who couldn't wrap up, and Devontae Smith is not a big receiver. That was absolutely dreadful. Absolutely abysmal right there. That defense ought to be ashamed of themselves for that play. 1st and 10 Philadelphia. Hurts dumps it off, and Greenlaw's going to wrap up the Gainwell, gets maybe a yard on the play. And Raymond gifting a membership and re-upping his membership. Thank you very much, Raymond, for all the support. Thank you. Yeah, what was that? You just got to get him down. Unbelievable. That was so bad. But thank you, Raymond, for the support. Sorry, I'm like super frustrated with that. 3rd and 19. Unbelievable. 2nd and 8 now coming up for Philadelphia at their own 38. Hurts and shotgun back to his right. Play clock is winding down. Snap is away. And Hurts has got all the time in the world, throwing it deep. And that's going to be pass interference probably. And they're not calling pass interference on Ambry Thomas. Good coverage, Ambry Thomas. I thought it maybe would have been pass interference. But wow, great coverage by Ambry Thomas. And Bosa kind of fell to his knees and then he was out of the play. And Thomas does look back for it, but yikes. Okay, defense. Yeah, street value. I mean, that's what Lane Johnson does. So, come on, defense. 3rd and 8. Get off the frickin' field. Hurts and shotgun back to his left. 3 receivers up top. Smith down low. Snap is away. Hurts has got all the time in the world, now being flushed out of the pocket and rolls to his left, throws it incomplete. And that's going to be 4th down. Good job, defense. Finally. Now, that was ridiculous on 3rd and 19. I won't let the defense forget about that. But good job to make up for it there. You get him off the field. Miss Pittsburgh, we ran around looking like clowns today. I thought I was in a circus. Yeah, how are you, Miss Pittsburgh? That looked brutal. That Pittsburgh Steelers game. 4th and 8. Yeah, it looked like maybe a hold on Bosa. Punt is away. And Ronnie Bell is going to let it bounce. And it gets a bit of a Niner bounce. Maybe around the 9 or 10 yard line. The 49ers will take over. And the offense going back to work. So despite the absolutely abysmal play by the defense on 3rd and 19, we do get the stop on 3rd and 8. Bosa is gassed. I mean, he shouldn't be because, I mean, that last drive the Niners had was like 7 minutes of game time. So, yeah, offense just got to keep doing its thing now. We had a great drive last time. And let me add, so Raymond times 2. And I think we are up to 45 members. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the support. Let's do a little check on the subscriber count. We're up to 2929. Let's go. 2929. 71. We're Trent Williams subscribers away from 3,000. 3,000. Let's go. Good no call. Yeah, Ambry Thomas, I thought it was maybe going to be called pass interference. He does look back. There was some contact. He does look back and then kind of gets his hands up. So that was probably what kept the flag in the officials' pockets. I'll say that. If we can kill 4 minutes here and get 7 going to the half, we should be feeling weirdly good. Yes. Christian, and again, all right, another TD here would be nice, but what we really need is a long drive. Yeah, we need a long drive ending in even in points, but ideally a touchdown. Because remember, again, we do get the ball to start the second half. There's about 4 something left in the half, I believe. It's the 4th possession, only 7 points. And look, the Eagles have had, 4 or 5 possessions? They only have 6, so Johnson is hooking Bosa with his arm to hold on. Not sure what the ref is looking at. Throw a flag, dummy. You'd rather run a bunch of plays for a field goal than, not that necessarily, DJ. But look, you'll take the 7 points anytime you can get them. But I think the perfect scenario is you eat up all the clock, get a touchdown, you go into half. That would be perfect. Yeah, very stressful game so far. Wow. But Lane Johnson, I'm sure that the Bosa and the Niners are letting the officials know. I mean, you got to keep an eye on Lane. So it's 1st and 10, 49ers. We're at our 10-yard line. Purdy's in shotgun. Use check to his right. Debo in motion, and Debo does his kind of funky motion again. Purdy's going to dump it off to Debo. Debo's getting upfield. Nice run, Debo Samuel. Picks up about 9 on the play. There is 4.5 minutes, and the clock is moving. Nice block there by Juszczyk as well. Debo probably gets about 8 or 9 on first down. Wow, that snap wasn't great either. Purdy one-handed it just to reel it in. Yeah, another weird snap, Cato. You're spot on with that. 2nd and 1, 4 minutes to go in the half. Purdy in the pistol, McCaffrey behind him. Werner on the field. Now snap is away. They hand it to McCaffrey at the middle. McCaffrey first down up to the 26-yard line. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Like how hard it is to just get it into his freaking hands, Brendel. So McCaffrey is 43 rushing yards away from 1,000 on the season. These snaps are making me nervous. Yeah. 3.5 minutes to go. Clock is moving. 1st and 10, 49ers. At our own 26. Purdy in shotgun. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff to Debo. Over the middle. Kittle upfield. Kittle barreling forward into Philadelphia territory. Into the 49 of Philadelphia. Let's go. Let's go. Randy says, where's Kittle? There's Kittle. Let's go. Pickup of about 25 yards at 408 bats. If you could do me a massive favor with that. Just hold on a couple of seconds before you post. Let's go. Let's go. First down, we're in Philadelphia territory at their 49. There's about 2:45 to go in the half. Clock is moving. Purdy behind center. The back is McCaffrey. Use check in motion. We hand it to McCaffrey. Good blocks. McCaffrey fighting for more. Ends up getting about 8 or 9 on the play. Ayuk getting real physical with the Eagles DB. Let's go. And that should and very well could take us to the 2-minute warning. Niners kind of going hurry up here. Purdy behind center. I think we're just going to maybe try and draw them offside. So we can easily just let this go to the 2-minute warning, which it looks like I think we're just going to try and draw them offside. And it is the 2-minute warning, folks. If you were watching ahead, write the comment, then hit, yeah, that would be awesome. Thank you, Melissa. I know that we get super pumped up for a big play, but that would be awesome. So 2-minute warning, 2nd and 1 from the Philadelphia 40. That's good. I like it. I like it. Stafford throws it. Wow, what a catch by Puka Nacua is just unbelievable. What an absolute find by the Rams, but he looks injured now. Nacua... Wow, Nacua catch. Does he land kind of awkwardly? On that elbow, maybe. Ooh, hard to say. Let's go. Let's go. But great job now by the 49ers offense getting those positive yards. This is huge. Is Corey Davis live? I don't see him live. Oh, they're showing. I clicked away from the game and I was like, they showed the throw to Kittle again. I was like, what the? Come on, let's go. Let's go. So 2nd and 1 from the Philadelphia 40. It is, we're at the 2-minute warning. We have 2 timeouts. Philadelphia also has 2 timeouts. Ideally, we can just keep chewing up this clock, getting some more yards, get some points, hopefully a touchdown, go into the half, and we get the ball to start the second half. I am not drinking tonight. I drank a lot yesterday. I need a detox, if anything. I need a freaking detox. We're 70 subscribers away from 3,000. We have 249 people in here, guys. Keep it going with the likes. Let's get a like update. If someone can get a like update, that would be awesome. All right. 2nd and 1. We're back in action here in Philadelphia. Yeah, both teams 2 timeouts left, 2 minutes to go. 2nd and 1. Purdy behind center. The back is McCaffrey. And they're going to just quarterback sneak it. And a first down, 49ers. Let's go. Let's go. So what you were saying is that CMC is actually good at football and we should use him. That's a good point. We definitely should. Gregory and Farrell have been out there a lot. Has anyone seen? Chase Young has been out there too. So first down 49ers on the quarterback sneak. We end up picking up about maybe 2 or 3 yards on that one. That was a nice sneak. And it's 1st and 10. Snap is away. Purdy looking to throw in, and it's going to be caught by Ayuk. First down. Good job, Ayuk. Hit immediately by Darius Slay, but gets the first down. And it's going to be, clock is moving. There's about just over a minute left. The Niners, I think you can take your time. You have 2 timeouts. So there's just about a minute to go in the half. Purdy and shotgun. Snap is away from the Philadelphia 26. Purdy throwing it. Oh, just missed Jawan. That would have been a big time throw to Jennings. Just missed him. I'm cracking open a beer for you, Shifty. Here's to you. Yeah, if you guys want to drink for me, go for it. Nice throw and catch to Ayuk, but just missed Jennings on that throw, and that would have been a really big completion. So it's 2nd and 10 from the Philadelphia 26. Or sorry, from the 24, my bad, from the 24. Purdy and shotgun, McCaffrey to his right. Ayuk Debo up top, Ayuk Jennings up top, who now motions down low. Purdy throws it, going to be caught by Ayuk, picks up about maybe 4 or 5 yards. There's a flag on the field, and I'm not really sure what it is. Maybe, is it offensive PI? We'll have to see what the flag is. There's 53 seconds left. Sirianni doesn't look too happy. It's offside against the defense. So that should be 2nd and 5. So it's offside again against Josh Sweat. Yeah, he went early. So it's 2nd and 5 now. 53 seconds to go in the half. We're at the Philadelphia 19-yard line. 2nd and 5. That's good, Master Spin. So Purdy shotgun, back is Debo. Flips it out to Debo. Debo's going to get upfield. Debo inside the 10, down to the 5, down to the 4. Let's go. Let's go. First down and goal coming up. 1st and goal. Let's go. Just a quick Snap and just a pass out to Debo. Great blocking by McCaffrey, by Jennings. And then Debo barrels through to about the 4-yard line. 42 seconds to go. And Philadelphia uses their second timeout. Let's go. So what I would be absolutely okay with here on 1st and goal from the 4 is running the ball. I would run the ball here on 1st down. If you get in and score a touchdown, great. If you don't, either Philadelphia has to use their final timeout or the clock is just going to keep moving. We can call a timeout, and then we still have a couple of plays to get a touchdown. That's what I would do. Absolutely. That's my thought process right here, is that you absolutely, I'd say your nose is working well for Debo. 49ers on boss mode. Let's go. But I think you absolutely run the ball here on 1st down because, either you get a touchdown. If you don't get in, then at the very least, you're going to force them to either use their final timeout or the clock is going to wind down. So, I would absolutely run CMC. Run CMC. Let's go. DJ Jean says we've got 2 timeouts. Run the ball, says Christian. I completely agree. DJ Jean says my girlfriend claimed the TV, so now I'm online watching with you. Awesome. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Come on. Really nice play call there. Get the ball out of the hands really quickly of Brock Purdy and use our great blocking receivers and tight ends, and that's what we did. How much time is left? There was 43 seconds to go in the half. Philadelphia just called their second timeout. So absolutely, it makes a ton of sense to run the football here and then go from there. DJ, go get that TV back now. There's like 43 seconds left, I believe, in the half. I'd like a handoff to Juice right now. I think maybe you go, I would probably just go McCaffrey. But I'd like to see Juice on the field helping to lead the block. But that's what I would be doing. Come on, let's go. Let's finish this half strong. 1st and goal from the 4 coming up. Let's go. Come on. And we get the ball, to start the second half. J. Frank Parnell says, we do this right, and we could be up 21-6 with 6 minutes left in the 3rd. I mean, that's best case scenario. So here, we're back there's actually 45 seconds to go. We're just inside the 5. Purdy behind center. McCaffrey is the back. Debo, Ayuk, Jennings down low. Kittle there too. And that's maybe a false start. They do run it with McCaffrey, who gets about 3 yards. So up to the 2-yard line. I thought that maybe McKivitz went early, but the Eagles do call their final timeout. So there's 40 seconds to go in the half. 2nd and goal. 134 likes. Let's get to 200 likes. We got 262 people in here, guys. Let's get to 200 likes. Let's go. So Philadelphia just used their last timeout. There's 41 seconds to go in the half. They put an extra second on. We're at just outside the 2-yard line. I wouldn't be surprised. I think you probably run the ball again. I think you probably run it again, and then you can at least maybe you score a touchdown, or at least you can run the clock down, and you have another shot at the end zone. So Purdy behind center, McCaffrey is the back. Snap is away. They do hand it to McCaffrey. Touchdown! 49ers! Let's go! Christian McCaffrey! Touchdown 49ers! Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Big time right there. Christian McCaffrey for the touchdown. Let's go! Come on! Hell yeah, let's go. Christian McCaffrey runs it in off the left guard. And here comes the extra point attempt. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point attempt. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up. And it's drilled. It is perfect. So it's going to be 14-6 49ers over the Eagles right now. There's 38 seconds to go in the half. Can't give up points. Eagles have no timeouts left. And McCaffrey gets into the end zone. And Raymond gives 5 memberships to the channel. Huge shout out to Raymond B. We got Ben, Claire, Steven, E111, and Mark who get the memberships. A huge shout out to Raymond B in the chat. Let's go. We're up to 50 members now. Thank you so much to Raymond. You are the man. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. And 408 Bats with the $5 super chat. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Here comes the kickoff. And Moody kicks it away. And it's going to be a touchback. Wow. Thank you guys for all the freaking support here. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. At halftime, we'll add you to the leaderboard. And thank you again 408 Bats. Thank you, Raymond. You guys rule. It's 1st and 10 Philadelphia. Hurts and shotgun back to his left. 38 seconds to go. Snap is away. Hurts is looking to throw. Throws it over. It's going to be flipped up, and it's going to be incomplete. Ball maybe hit the head or the shoulder pad of an offensive lineman. The ball flipped up, and it looked like it was up there for a year, but no 49ers were in the area. 2nd and 10. There's 33 seconds to go in the half. Eagles, no timeouts. They're at their own 25-yard line. You were exactly right, Thomas. Unless we get a defensive touchdown here. Hurts in shotgun back to his right. Snap is away, and he is going to hand it off. And let's get him down in bounds, and that's probably going to just do it for the half. It's going to be 3rd down, but clock is moving. There's like 20. We'll see, do Philadelphia want to run another play, or do they kind of just take it into half? And they're very much taking their time. So that's going to be it for the first half. Great job, defense. And it's going to be halftime. Let's go. Let's go. Halftime, folks. And Christian, I agree with you. Best second quarter of the year because we didn't give up points in the last 2 minutes, which I know that you noticed that we do that a lot. But that's also coming off maybe the worst first quarter of the year. So I'm just going to update the quarter to 3rd quarter. And then I am going to move the ball down here. Let me update the leaderboard. I'm going to do Raymond times 7. Unbelievable, Raymond. That's just awesome. And let's get 408 Bats. And I think that you became a member too, 408, right? If I'm not mistaken. So halftime here, great second quarter, and Cato gives a membership. Let's go. Let's go. Football time. Guess who's back? And Melissa gets it. Excellent. That's awesome. Let's give a huge shout out to Cato in the chat for gifting a membership, and it goes to Melissa. Let's go. Do Cato. Awesome. Thank you so much to Cato. Now, what I want to do here is I want you guys, if you can, it would be awesome. If you can go to this, I want you guys to go to the channel I just linked in the chat and drop a subscription for Corey Davis. Corey Davis, let me talk about this guy. He is lifelong 49er fan. He is one of the nicest, great guys that you will ever come across when it comes to people on YouTube, people doing 49er content. Unfortunately, he's been going through some stuff health-wise, so it's something that might be able to help out a little bit with Corey is going to the channel and subscribing to his channel. When you look at Corey, he's at 207 subscribers. Let's do our best, guys, to get his channel growing. Let's get him a whole bunch of new subscribers. That would be just sensational. To see his channel get a few more people. Check out what he does. Again, what a great guy Corey is. He's someone who he contributes to a bunch of different content creators around who do 49er stuff. Just a great dude. And unfortunately, the link should be in the chat there, Melissa. I think I put it in the chat. But that would just be awesome if you guys could go ahead and do that, just to really help him out. He's one of the great dudes. And football time, I believe I remember you, but your name is pretty generic, so I'm not 100% sure. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. And again, check out Corey. He sometimes will do weekly shows, but he hasn't been doing great this year, unfortunately, with health-wise. I don't know any specifics, and it's not my business to give out any specifics about that, but let's help out a big 49er fan who's it's not the best time of the year to not be feeling well. So awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support there for Corey Davis. Some things are bigger than football, and I just really wow, already up to 224 subscribers. That's awesome. And this is what, this is what being a 49er fan is all about, and this is what being just like this time of the year, it's something I can tell you that for someone who has done YouTube I've done it for over 2 years, two and a half years, it can be really difficult and you can kind of get discouraged a bit, but he's such a great dude. And yeah, so just, that's awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for those who went over, subscribe to him, check out his stuff. I'm sure it would mean the world to him. And so thank you again. Just popped open a Pacifico. Pacificos are nice. I like Modelo's and Pacificos. Tecates are okay, but they need to have a lime. If I don't have a lime with Tecate, it's just like, meh. But I love me some of the Mexican beer for sure. 413 in the house. Is 413, is that Massachusetts? All right, guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Thank you so much, Andy, and thank you to all of you guys, Melissa, Rennie, Claire, Raymond, Lewis, for all of you guys who subscribed. Andy, that's awesome. Cerveza. Oh, me gusta cerveza. Me gusta, how do you say a lot? Mucho cerveza. Just something left a message on it. That's awesome, Christian. Thank you so much. Thank you, Peter Miller. Thank you so much. That's super cool of you guys to do that. It can be, subscribe, be well, Corey. I was very sick and had no income for a month. Yeah, it can be really tough. Drew likes a Beamish. I had I'm a Guinness man, but I do like Murphy's as well. I don't know. Do you get a lot of Murphy's? I'm trying to think. I don't really remember seeing too many Murphy's. But Corey's channel is now up to 226 subscribers. So we added 20 subscribers to his channel. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. You guys rule. You guys freaking rule. He does a lot of live stuff. And yeah, so really appreciate you guys for going out and supporting his channel. So being a 49er fan is all about. Murphy's is good. I had Murphy's. I was at a rugby game last night, and it was freezing cold. Football time. Is your boy CMC doing good? He's our boy now, but he's doing good. Yards per carry are probably only okay. Kind of struggled a little bit initially, but he got a touchdown and got things going eventually. So that's awesome. Murphy's is good. But I'm more of a Guinness. I'm a Guinness guy. When it comes to stout, I'm drinking Guinness. The problem is that in the U.S., most bartenders don't know how to pour it correctly. And yes, I will be a snob about that. Yeah, Tecate is the worst. That's why you need the lime, just to kind of break up the taste. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to get me some more water, because when you talk a lot, you get a little thirsty. I'll be right back. All right. Go, red and gold. Love it. Love to see it. Yeah, you got that right, Christian. The Brita filtered water. It's the best. It is the best. Andy Scott says Beamish is awesome, and Gillespie's from Edinburgh, Scotland is awesome too. Getting the Brita. Let's go. Yeah, when I say 2 seconds, I mean pretty was like 5 seconds. I got me some more water. Yes, Melissa. Most bars in Guinness don't know how to take care of keeping the Guinness lines clean, so it tastes bitter. And well, you're correct. Yeah. In Ireland, Guinness actually has people who there's employees of Guinness who will go around to pretty much every bar that will sell it, and they will actually do quality checks to make sure it's up to the standard. If we win today, can't we clinch division next week? I think we can, but it's going to take a lot. I think basically Seattle would have to lose, and then we would have to win. Well, actually, we're playing Seattle, so if we win, obviously Seattle loses. But I think some other things have to happen. Yingling says Michael Marcoux. Yes, Yingling I've had a little bit. It's Yingling. It's my buddy from New Jersey would always talk about Yingling, and I had some, and it was good. Rennie says, Shifty, why don't you have an accent? That's a really good question. So let me give you a quick life journey. For me, some of you guys might know this. A lot of you probably don't. I was born in San Francisco. I was there till I was 7. From when I was 7 till about 22, I lived in Ireland. From 22 until the last 13 years, I was in San Francisco, and I've just moved back to Ireland about 6 months ago. So definitely the U.S. accent is stronger. When I'm around a lot of Irish people, the Irish accent comes out stronger. But in general, my accent would probably be a bit more American. But, there we go. Seattle is great. Seattle have lost, 4 in a row, I think. Have they lost 3 or 4 in a row? But Seattle are reeling. And look, they've had some tough games. 49ers, the Cowboys. I think they play us again. Then they play, is it the Eagles after that? So it's going to be really difficult for the Seahawks to win. Ozzy Manjarez, let's go. What's up, Shifty and family? Look, I'll put it this way, Ozzy. The first quarter was really bad. But we had 2 3-and-outs. The Eagles controlled the ball for 13 minutes of the 15, but they only put up 6 points, 2 field goals. Then in the second quarter, it kind of flipped where we were able to stop the Eagles' offense, but we got the ball moving, but we got 2 touchdowns. So that's the difference right there. Same here, but the bar has to keep it up. There is a franchise-type bar here, Re-Roz, which is around the country, and they serve the best. I would love to visit Vermont. And there's so many states that just look absolutely beautiful, especially this time of year. I don't mind when it's cold. I just don't like rain, though. When it's rainy and cold, that's what I can't really handle. Snow, I'm pretty okay with, which is kind of like almost rain when it's just freezing. But yeah. Cato says, I'm rooting for the Seahawks to win versus next week I'll be rooting for the Cowboys to beat the Eagles. Because if they can do that, that would be huge. One of my favorite beers is from Iceland called Einstock. It's got a Viking on. I mean, that's just a win right there. You got a Viking on your can. That's amazing. So very quickly, just before we go back we're back in action. I'm just going to drop it in one more time. A link for Corey Davis's channel. Drop a subscription. He would greatly appreciate it. Again, Corey, one of the great, nicest guys that you could ever come across in the online YouTube 49er community. Does so much great stuff. He supports a ton of other people too. So if you can, drop him a subscription real quick. It would really help out. Thank you very much, guys. Chad and Shifty, will Carr get to 2-10? Yes or no? So they got to win one more game. They're playing Tampa Bay. They could, I don't know what the score is, but they could beat Tampa Bay. You should get the bartender spell Shifty on top of your Guinness and photo. That would be awesome, Andy. That would be really cool. I got to do that, actually. That would be sick. Snow is just cold rain confirmed. Kind of, isn't it? Well, it's not exactly, but it's something kind of along those lines, right? Am I crazy, or isn't it when there's like precipitation, but it's like at the point of freezing? So I don't know. I'm probably dead wrong, and I lied to myself my whole life. Tear them a new one. I even had a tour of the 805 brewery. 805 beer. That is, wait, 805. Where is that? I'm trying to think. Is that not Southern California, is it? I'm probably dead wrong. Corey at 228 subs. Let's go. Corey started, I think, today at 206. So awesome, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing to Corey's channel. Again, drop a quick subscription. It only takes a second. And I'm telling you, especially when you're a YouTuber and you see that subscriber count go up, it can actually change your day around. It's awesome. So that would be awesome. It's 36 degrees right here where I am. 305 smokes, 805 beer. Yeah, my favorite beer I like a lot of different beers. Now, when it came to Pilsner, my two favorites were, I really liked, what's the one in Berkeley? Trumer Pilsner. I love Trumer Pilsner. It's a Berkeley one. There's a San Francisco one, which is Magnolia. The Kolsch. The California Kolsch from Magnolia is really tasty. By the way, we are back in action here in Philadelphia. Looks like it's raining a little bit. Philadelphia gonna kick the ball off, and Debo is back there to return it, and it's gonna be a touchback. So we're at the third quarter, folks. We're back in action here in Philadelphia. Kalen hates punk, prefers punk opera fusion. Oh, Tommy, I know that you hate my taste in music, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Firestone Brewery. Yes, that's it, Firestone. They did a collaboration, I think, with NoFX, the band, if I'm not mistaken. First and 10, 49ers. We're back in action. Purdy and shotgun. Debo to his right. McCaffrey kind of motions. He's now behind Purdy. Debo now motions out. Snap is away. They just hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey cuts up inside. Solid yards on first down. Gets about maybe 4.5. Let's go. I'm not sure where Paso Robles is. I'm not sure. Incredible beer from Vermont. Switchback is a red amber ale and unfiltered. I'd love to check that out. Shout out to Tommy Huxley in the chat, though. Despite him knocking my taste in music, it's all good. 2nd and 5 for the 49ers. Purdy in the pistol. McCaffrey behind him. Use check to his right. Purdy's looking to throw. Does throw it. Going to be. Ooh, that was a dangerous throw. Looking for Ayuk. Reed Blankenship was right there. And it's going to be incomplete, but it's 3rd and 5. Dangerous throw right there. Looking for Ayuk on a quick little stutter step kind of slant and almost picked off. Really well read there by Blankenship. And that was a dangerous throw. Come on, let's go. Let's go. 3rd and 5. Let's get that first down. Come on. Let's go. Purdy and shotgun. McCaffrey to his right. Debo, Kittle, Jennings down low. Ayuk up top. McCaffrey now motions up top as well. Man coverage. Snap is away. Purdy looking. Throws it. Caught Juwan Jennings. First down. Up to the 48. Let's go. Let's go. We can run the slant too. Let's go. Come on. I have been to San Luis Obispo, yes. Let's go! Juwan Jennings, first down. Look, we saw man coverage. Juwan, just a nice slant. Wow, great throw. Let's go. No interceptions or no recovered fumbles yet. 3rd and 1. 1st and 10, we're at our own 48. Snap is away. Purdy fakes the handoff to McCaffrey. Throws it. Going to be caught by Kittle. Great job to hold on. Gets about 8 yards on the play. We're at the Philadelphia 44. Purdy hits George Kittle for a pickup of 8. Good job, George Kittle, to hold on to it. Hit almost immediately after the catch. Kittle now on the day. 4 catches for 68 yards. Go, Purdy. Let's go. Come on, let's go. 2nd and 2, we're at the Philadelphia 44. Purdy in the pistol, it's McCaffrey behind him. Snap is away. Hands it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey nowhere to go. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be 3rd and 2. And I think McCaffrey maybe needs some acting lessons there because he tried to make that a little bit more than what it was, I think. Fletcher Cox kind of just basically... Yeah, McCaffrey, look, you're in California. Maybe go to LA for a week or two, get some better acting lessons. And the ref is even laughing at McCaffrey. It's like, yeah, nice job. Nice job. Nice try. 3rd and 3, really, for the 49ers. Purdy and shotgun, McCaffrey to his left. Snap is away. Purdy is looking to throw it. Got time. Throws it. Caught by McCaffrey. Down to inside the 15. Let's go. Let's go. What a throw by McCaffrey. Just lobs it over the defender perfectly into the arms of McCaffrey. And it's a first down, 49ers. Let's go. Let's go. Excellent route there by McCaffrey. And a great anticipatory throw. And that linebacker, Morrow, for Philadelphia was just didn't know where to go or what to do. Down inside at the 12-yard line, Purdy behind center. The back is Mitchell. Ayuk in motion. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff to Mitchell. A little end around to Debo. Debo's going to get some yards. Debo, touchdown! Debo Samuel, touchdown, Debo! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Debo! Let's go! End around to Debo and runs into the corner of the end zone. Touchdown! And Debo just, come on! And here comes the extra point attempt. Snap is away, hold is good, kick is up, and it's perfect. And the score is now 21-6. 49ers over the Eagles. And who'd have thought this was going to happen after that first quarter, huh? Debo Samuel with the big touchdown. Let's go. Come on. That was awesome. Let's go. Keep the pedal to the metal. Yes, yeah. Defense, stay aggressive. I don't want to get into my, the freaking prevent defense. No, let's keep foot on the gas, try and make some plays. That drive was a thing of beauty. That throw from Purdy to McCaffrey was awesome. That was a huge play. And also the third down play to Jawan Jennings was really nice as well. Sick. That was sick. Let's go. Touchdown, San Francisco. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Do not let your foot off the gas. Yeah, we got to keep it going. Keep being pushing. What we're doing now, we got to just keep doing more of that. Running the ball first down, get those positive yards, get those 5 or 6 yards, open up the playbook. Then Philadelphia has to defend the entire field. That's awesome. Did you miss me score 38-7? I'm not making this up. Come on, let's go. 21 unanswered points. I hope it gets to 28 unanswered points. Purdy is growing every game, says Ron Collier. Master Spin says, yippee skippy. Best pick of Eagles fans I've ever seen on the Cut to commercial. Time to take some lunch money, yeah. Debo Samuel just shushing. Corey with 232 now. That's awesome. Excellent stuff. Thank you guys for subscribing to Corey Davis's channel. Before we head out tonight, I'll post the link again for his channel. But awesome dude. He is an awesome dude. And thank you for supporting him in a time of need. Which is great. Let's go defense. Be aggressive. Let's go. Let's go. Lots of runs and play action. My 90-year-old Ma Reinhardt don't care about game, but likes to watch you. She's a big fan. That's awesome, Randy. Let's go. Come on. Come on. There we go. After the worst first quarter that I can remember seeing in a long time, 49ers have come to life. Here in Lincoln Financial Field, the score is 21-6. Hi, Ma Reinhardt. Hello. 11:46 in the third quarter. Jake Moody kicks it away. And it's going to be fielded from just inside the goal line. And it's a solid return up to about the 26-yard line. There's a flag on the play. So hopefully this is coming back. Hopefully there's a bit of a hold on the play. An Eagle player does have his helmet off, so we'll have to wait and see what the flag is. The Niners are discussing it, or, well, the refs are discussing the flag, so we'll see what it is. Kyle with the 999. You have no idea how happy your play-by-play is making me. Let's go. Face mask against the Niners, and that's what you cannot do. You cannot give them life. Demetrius Flanagan fouls with the face. What are you doing with the face mask on special teams? Get him out of the game. Get him out. I can hear some stuffiness in your voice, Shifty. Stay healthy, brother. Yeah. So that's going to be up to the 41 now. Philadelphia will start this drive. And Demetrius, get him out of the game. Just, you're done. You do that. Just get him out of the game. Seriously, what was that? I tried to tell everyone this game is a reckoning. So it's at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 Philadelphia. Hurts and shotgun back to his left. Snap is away. Hands it off. And gets about maybe 3 on the play on first down. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 coming up for the Eagles. You tell them, Shifty. Go Niners. Shout out from Phil's. Good morning, Edwin. How are you? Great to see you again, buddy. Thank you again, Kyle, for the super chat too. That's super awesome and super kind of you, man. Referee Eagles at it again. Now they absolutely need a 3 and out. Yeah. 2nd and 7. Hurts empty backfield and shotgun. 2 tight ends. Maybe it's going to be a quarterback designed run. Snap is away, looking to throw. Rolls out to his left, being chased by Javon, and just has to throw it away. Just has to throw it away. It's going to be 3rd and 7 coming up. No flag on the play. Looks like Hurts maybe got hit close to going out of bounds. And yeah, that's nothing really. So 3rd and 7 coming up for Philadelphia from their own 45. Got to play mistake-free football. And Demetrius Flanagan Foles, get out of the game. Well, I'll give you a chance to make up for it. You have a chance to make up for it, but if you don't, then you're out. Come on, 3rd and 7. Let's go. You have Bosa, Armstead, Farrell, and Hargrave on the defensive line. Hurts and shotgun are going to be empty backfield. There's a man motioning now to his right. 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. Snap is away. And he's going to be kind of feeling the pressure a little bit. Getting chased down by Bosa. Throws it. Caught. First down, A.J. Brown. And they had a lot of time. Hurts did have a lot. And that's a first down Philadelphia. And just too much time for Hurts. I'm not really sure where is Chase Young not in the game? I haven't really seen him a lot lately. Or Randy Gregory. It's been a little while since I've seen them. But that was just too much time for Hurts. And eventually he was going to get a gut. So that's 1st and 10 at the 49ers 42. Hurts in shotgun. Fakes the handoff, keeps it, and gets it to the tight end. Gets about maybe 5 yards. There's a flag on the field. And we'll have to see what the flag is. I wonder if it's going to be pass interference on the offense, maybe like an illegal pick play or something. The camera is showing Devontae Smith. Yeah, gave him way too much time. So here's the call. Pass interference on the offense. Take it back. Take it back. Let's go. Let's go. Pass interference on Devontae Smith, who was, yeah. He wasn't even trying to run a route. Damn it, pink cleats, Brown. Yeah, pass interference on the offense. So it's now going to be 1st and 20. And Nick Sirianni is yelling at the refs. They're at their own 48 now. Hurts in shotgun. Back to his right. Snap is away. And then Hurts throws it downfield. Wide open is Devontae Smith. I don't know what the hell coverage Ambry Thomas is running there. But picks up about maybe 15 on the play. And it's going to be 2nd and 5, I would say. So a big-time play right there. Chase Young was just out there for that last play. So 2nd and 5 now. So a big play right there for Philadelphia. Hurts and shotgun back to his left. Snap is away. I mean, Lane Johnson is going so early. And I don't know what coverage we're playing here. First down Philadelphia to Devontae Smith. And there's a late flag. It's going to be Dre Greenlaw who's throwing the game away. Dre Greenlaw probably going to get called for a late hit and like a just unnecessary roughness. And this is the second stupid penalty. Dre Greenlaw's got to be smarter than that. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, Lane Johnson, what he's doing. And Dre Greenlaw just throwing Devontae Smith to the ground out of bounds, and that is just silly. Dre Greenlaw, Demetrius Flanagan fouls. Unbelievable. They're just giving them life where you just don't need to do that. Like, what are you doing? Like, you got to play smart. Like, come on. What the hell is going on here? Another play like that, and I'd be like, Dre, get the hell out. Like, you got to be smarter than that. That's ridiculous. Come on. There's all kinds of like talking and going back and forth. He was pointing at Devontae Smith. I mean, he didn't. It's a flag against the 49ers. No, he's not going to get ejected. He didn't hit anyone. He just pointed kind of past. But Greenlaw's got to be so much smarter than that. That's a freaking dumb play. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. We give them just so many. Demetrius Flanagan fouls. Dre Greenlaw. Like, unbelievable. I mean, you had him wrapped up. You had him stopped. What are you doing? Greenlaw getting tossed? What? He was pointing at the guy. That's ridiculous. He wasn't trying to hit anyone. He didn't try to hit anyone. He was pointing. Is Greenlaw out of the game now? So basically, Greenlaw was trying to point at Devontae Smith, and as he was kind of pointing, you can see clearly he's trying to point. It did grazed the face of some Philadelphia coach. Is he out of the game? That's ridiculous. And you've just given Philadelphia so much life. Dre Greenlaw, that's so stupid. So stupid. And I can't believe that the officials, there was clearly, he wasn't trying to hit anybody. No, he accidentally, there was a Philadelphia coach, but Greenlaw was like pointing at Devontae Smith and kind of accidentally like grazed. It's stupid by Greenlaw regardless. The whole thing was stupid. So Greenlaw is out of the game now. But why would you do that? Why would you do that? Just silly. Just unbelievable. Like, they have to look at that and be like, look, there was clearly no intention. Like, it wasn't like he was trying to throw a punch at him. He was trying to point past, like, that's ridiculous. That's unbelievable. Like, I get the flag, the late hit on Devontae Smith. I get that 100%. But getting tossed, Shanahan is livid. It'll be Oren Burks who will be getting the majority of the snaps beside Fred Warner now. Is that coach out of here too now? Is that Eagles coach being sent away? The Eagles guy is kicked out too. Dre Greenlaw, it's so silly. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, we really need you out here. And this drive, they both got tossed out. So Dre Greenlaw and that Philadelphia coach, which obviously that's such a huge, much bigger loss for us. Ugh. Unbelievable. Just silliness. And you're just giving them so much life now. Like, what the frick are they thinking? He's head of security? 1st and 10 at the 49ers 12-yard line after Dre Greenlaw gifts them another 15 yards. Hurts in shotgun, snap is away, going to try and run for it himself, and gets nowhere! Bosa right there with Warner, Hargrave, Givens. Good job. Good job. Let's go. They lose a yard on the play. And Greenlaw's out of the game. What a freaking idiot. What an idiot. I would consider benching Greenlaw for a game just for that silliness. Like, I would be like, look, you do this again, you're done. Good job by Bosa, though. I'm not sure if that'll be recorded as a sack because Hurts was clearly trying to run. Fred Warner's lost his cleat now. And is he going to have to be out for a play? So who do we have in at linebacker? Oren Burks and Demetrius Flanagan Fowles, is it? For a play? That's... God. Oren Burks will be replacing Greenlaw. Probably you maybe get Demetrius Flanagan Fowles. Do they have D. Winters, I think maybe, the rookie? So 2nd and 11. Hurts in shotgun. DeAndre Swift is the back. It's going to be a zone defense for the Niners here. Nobody was trailing Swift. 2nd and 11 from the 14. Snap is away. Hurts looking. Throws it for the end zone. That's incomplete. And that's going to be 3rd and 11. Great job, Mooney Ward on the coverage. Great job, Mooney Ward. Now, Fred Warner, how about you don't lose your cleat again and you get back in the game? Like, what is going on? Unbelievable. If anything, that was maybe A.J. Brown with the pass interference. It's definitely chippy out there. It's 3rd and 11. I agree, Melissa. He should have to go out there and he should have to go up there and apologize to the team because that's not good. 3rd and 11. Hurts in the shotgun, empty backfield. Got to watch out for the QB run. And their Niners showing blitz now, and they do. Quick throw to A.J. Brown. Get him down. It's going to be a 1st down for Philadelphia at the 2-yard line. Oh, God. Mooney Ward, how do you not tackle him? Just a terrible angle taken by Mooney Ward. 1st down, Philadelphia. And get ready for the tush push, everybody. Get ready for the tush push. Here we go. Tush push time. And he didn't get in. He maybe got a yard or so. Yeah, it looks like they got a yard, but he did not get into the end zone. He was close, though. But he's short of the goal line, I think. So they're going to line up for another tush push. But they actually stopped him on the first tush push. And we all know what's coming. He got in. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown, Eagles. And the defense and the Niners just... And then, it's getting really chippy. Really chippy down there now. What are you doing, Niners? Like, we're winning the game. Like, you just have to be way more disciplined. Like, it's just, you can't give them the game. Touchdown 49er, or for Eagles, though. On the tush push. I can't believe that 3rd and 11. A.J. Brown gets the 1st down. And that's A.J. Brown going all at Mooney Ward. That's insane. Touchdown Eagles, though, after just a weird drive that the Niners gifted Philadelphia 30 yards. And it's going to be a good extra point, so it's 21-13. And a drive that took a long time in terms... He didn't mean to hit I can't believe Greenlaw got tossed for that, though. So 21-13, the Eagles just scored a touchdown. The Niners gift and wow. Shifty, why did that just pop up now? Like you gave them 30 yards on that drive. 30 yards. When you have them reeling, you just given them so much life. Just insane. But here's what we got to do. We got to get the offense, got to keep doing what we're doing. Control the clock, put up points on the board, and do our thing. Exactly, Melissa. We got a Donnybrook going on. So long drive and a TD, tire out their defense, and then we get a 3 and out. That would be awesome. But yeah, you feel like the Niners now. You gotta go down and at least get some points. At the very least, you gotta go down and get some points. 21-13. Are they going for, no, they went for, it was extra point. So they kicked the extra point. So it's an 8-point game in the third quarter. And yikes. Yeah, just a wild, wacky series of events there. You have, freaking Demetrius Flanagan-Foles on the kickoff return. On a kickoff return with a face mask. Like, how often do you see that? Like, never. And then Greenlaw just wrestles and throws Devontae Smith to the ground. I can't believe that Greenlaw was tossed for that, though. What should we do with Greenlaw? Well, Greenlaw just, it was a matter of like inches away from like not hitting. He accidentally hit the guy's face. The Eagles coach or security guy or whatever got tossed, but it's like, that's a nothing loss. Yeah, we lost a starting linebacker. They lost some pudgy security guard. Throwing out a player. Play with your little friends. Don't play with big. No, I knew this would be. You're right. It's getting really chippy. Yeah. Greenlaw out of the game. Just crazy. I can't believe that, though. We have 244 people in here, though, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me on this Sunday. It's a massive game. 49ers, Eagles. We're in the third quarter. There's about, 7 minutes left in there's 6:51 left in the third quarter. The Eagles are kicking it off to the 49ers. And it's going to be taken by Debo. And Debo's going to take it out of the end zone. And Debo gets up to about the 23. Had a lane, but a really nice tackle there by the Eagle special teams player and gets him taken down. Honestly, that face mask call and the kickoff hurt us. I'm not confident at this point they would have. Yeah, instead of starting from their own 26, they start from their own 41. Then they get gifted another 15 yards because of Greenlaw. I agree, Mickey. I can see why he got the penalty, absolutely, and that's justified. The getting thrown out, though, I don't think so. Okay, 1st and 10 from our own 23. Purdy behind center. The back is McCaffrey. Probably going to pitch it down. Use check motions up top. Snap is away. Purdy's looking to throw. And going to get swallowed up and get sacked by Fletcher Cox. Going to lose a couple of yards. He gets sacked on the play. He had McCaffrey to his right. Yeah, McKivitz was in a bad situation there. Not much he could have done. Great play there by Fletcher Cox, too. 2nd and 12 now, so we're going back to losing yards just like the first quarter. We got to get some positive yards here. Come on, let's go. Purdy in the pistol. McCaffrey behind him. Kittle, Ayuk down low. Snap is away. We hand it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets upfield and ends up getting maybe about 5 or so yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 coming up now for the 49ers. 3rd and 7. Get your Kittle popcorn ready. I've got to watch this highlight reel. That ejection doesn't make sense. He, by the letter of the law, it does. But it's just like there was no intent to actually make contact. It was just kind of crazy. Come on, 3rd and 7, 49ers. Purdy and shotgun. McCaffrey to his right. Snap is away. Purdy looking to throw. Throws it down. Caught Brandon Ayuk. First down. 49ers. Let's go. That's big. Let's go. Up to the 36-yard line. I think he also had McCaffrey open too. Purdy throws it downfield to Brandon Ayuk. Darius Slay in the coverage. Nice route by Ayuk. Comes back to it. Gets the catch. First down, 49ers. Let's go. Let's go. Up to the 36-yard line. Less than 5 minutes to go. Yeah, 4:08. Just hold it for a few seconds before you post. First and 10, I formation. Purdy behind center. McCaffrey Juszczyk in the backfield. Snap is away. They pitch it to McCaffrey to the left. McCaffrey cuts up inside. First down, McCaffrey inside the Philadelphia territory. Let's go to the Philadelphia 48-yard line. Let's go. Come on, CMC. Let's go. First down. Big time. Nice block there by Juszczyk as well. Great blocking Josh Sweat. That really set that play going. McCaffrey, nice job there. Come on, let's go. Meet me at the creek. Meet me at the creek. First and 10 from the Philadelphia 48. Purdy in shotgun. Snap is away. Looking to throw. Throws it over the middle. Going to be caught by Debo. Debo breaks the tackle. Headed down Philadelphia. Inside the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown 49ers. Oh my God. Debo Samuel. Are you kidding me? Debo Samuel with the play of the season. Breaking tackles. Breaks the tackle from Reed Blankenship and just goes straight to the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. That's how you respond. And silence the crowd. Silence the crowd. Sorry, breaks the tackle from the linebacker Morrow. And Debo just puts on the gas. Touchdown 49ers. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Was he down? Ooh, I think that's a touch. That's a good touchdown. That's a TD right there. And they have confirmed it. Here comes the extra point attempt. Come on. Come on, Moody. Snap is away. Hold is good. Kick is up, and it's perfect. 28-13. Niners respond quickly. Wow, what a play by Debo. Debo having himself a big game. And now it's chippy. There's a flag on the field, and I'm not really sure what happened. They can't be calling this against the 49ers. You got to be kidding me. We have to be more disciplined. Remember the neighbors. Lisa Marshall, Debo, let's go. Let's see what the flag is here. There's a flag on the play. They haven't shown any replays as to what's happened, so I'm not really sure. So Greenlaw made contact with a Philadelphia trainer. Oh, it's a false start on the offense. So and it's a personal foul against the defense. So I think we're going to have to retake the kick. So it's basically on the extra point attempt. It was a false start on the 49ers, but then a personal foul against the Eagles. What does that picture under the Rice jersey say? It's a Guinness jersey. It's a lovely day for a Guinness. I think, this is kind of my charging cables in the way. I don't know okay, so I think they're just going to retake the extra point, is my guess. So it looks like it's going to offset, I think. Is that what happens? Offset penalties. So it's going to be just retaking the extra point attempt is my guess. Wow, what a run by Debo Samuel, though. Breaks the tackle from the linebacker and then just bam to the end zone. That was beautiful. So we're redoing the extra point. That's what, so after all that, we're redoing the extra point. There's 3:54 left in the third quarter. So that drive took about 3 minutes off the clock. Snap is away, hold is good, kick is up, and it's perfect. And there's no flags. Let's go. Purdy having himself a great game after the really bad first quarter. Not really on him. Great job there by Deebo Samuel. And Deebo, 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing, 1 receiving. And that's a big time play. 48-yard touchdown reception from Deebo. Just over the middle, broke a tackle, and then just turned on the burners, and then bam to the end zone. Let's go. Melissa's NFL must change the rules that make a personal foul the same as any other penalty. That would stop a lot of. I think that if you have I don't know, there should be something. There should be something where it's like a personal foul should outweigh a false start. Or I don't know. It gets dicey. I haven't really thought about that. Should the tush push be banned? Says Mick E. I have 2 thoughts on this. One is yes, but if they don't ban it, then I think that the defenders should be allowed to get behind the defense. Let's say you have like linebackers and safeties. They should be allowed to then push D linemen forward. To me, that's the most fair thing. If the offense can do it, the defense should be able to do it. So either you ban it and also the Eagle offensive linemen, they're just absolutely leading with their helmets. You tried and do all these rules to protect players from head injuries, but then you have this play that's just, you're asking for head injuries. So, look, it is one of those things where, Philadelphia, look, any team can run the play, and you have to give credit where it's due because they have Jason Kelce, probably still the best or at least a top 3 center in the league, that you have to give credit that they're able to execute it successfully, consistently. But it's just one of those, I'm like, either you have to get rid of the play because it's just an injury waiting to happen, or else you have to give the defense a chance to actually be able to defend it. So that's my thoughts on it. But I haven't thought too deeply on it, but in general, that's where I'm at with it. Got to keep the pedal to the metal, boys. Defense. Yeah, it's your turn. No silly penalties, defense, please and thank you. Tush push is starting to make American football into rugby. Yeah. A.J. Brown must be covered. You are correct about that, Susan. Look at those disappointed Eagles fans. Makes my heart sing. Lewis says Niners can just play nickel defense the rest of the game because Eagles are going to be passing. Yeah, I think you're going to see a lot of nickel defense. Because, jeepers, Ronnie Bell and Reed Blankenship. You're going to see a lot of nickel defense. So you'll see a lot of Fred Warner and Oren Burks out there. So the kickoff is away from Jake Moody, and it's going to be a touchback. That was a short kickoff. Was that assessed on was there some penalty or something assessed on I think there's maybe like a penalty assessed from that skirmish or what have you. The Eagles should suck it. This will tell them that they are not going to the Super Bowl. We'll see. We're talking about tush pushing, not a game. We're talking about tush pushing. Talking about practice. Almost what t-shirt is Kittle wearing under his jersey this game? That I'd love to see that. Bell is the hero. Good blocking. Maybe a flag, but we'll see. 1st and 10. Eagles at their own 25. There's 3:54 left in the quarter. Hurts is going to hand it off up the middle to Swift, who's going to get 2 yards on the play. Javon Kinlaw in on the tackle with Nick Bosa. So 2nd and 8 coming up. Journeyman 50-30 is clearly an Eagles fan, and he's saying refs got paid. We got one of our best defender players ejected. I don't know about that. Need a TD here. I think the defense should be able to push anyways. Yeah, if the offense can push, I think the defense should be able to as well. 2nd and 8. Hurts in the shotgun back to his right. A.J. Brown motions down. Ambry Thomas is going to be covering A.J. Brown. Snap is away, fakes the handoff. Bosa kind of getting in there at Hurts. Hurts just has to dump it away. Incomplete. 3rd and 8. But he threw a water bottle. There's a 3rd and 8 coming up for Philadelphia. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop here. Force them to punt, and let's just try and run this game out and finish it. Bosa with a really nice pressure there, getting around Lane Johnson, and forces Hurts to have to throw it early. 3rd and 8. Come on, defense. Come on. Let's go. Hurts in the shotgun. Back to his right. Snap is away. Looking. Gonna run for it. And gonna be tackled about 3 yards shy. Fred Warner and Oren Burks. Good job, defense. Mick E. Just maybe slow it about 5 or 6 seconds before posting. I appreciate you, man, and I love the enthusiasm, but 4th and a long 2. David Villa, what's up, my Niner family? Shifty, glad you're on, my brother Niners. Let's go, David Villa, let's go. Bosa versus Lane is awesome. Watch out for the fake, though. It's 4th and a long 2. Eagles at their own 33. The punt is away. Ronnie Bell is going to field it, and he drops it out of bounds. Ronnie Bell, what on earth are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You're sprinting full speed to try and get that ball. So he goes to catch the punt, and he drops it, but it just goes out of bounds. But what are you... Dude, not the game to be doing that, man. We have the ball, because Bell kind of went to catch it, and the ball just went out of bounds. But just be a little smarter. Oh, my God. So, yeah, there was no fake on the punt. So we're going to have the ball maybe around our 20-yard line, I think. And great job by the defense, though, to force the 3 and out. Really good discipline there, too, by Fred Warner and Oren Burks, because Hurts was going for the first down. And it's always tricky because if a quarterback is running with the ball, obviously they're going to maybe slide, and you can't hit them when they go to slide because that's a flag. But also Hurts is a big guy, so you have to also try and put in a legitimate tackle. It really puts defenders in a tricky situation. And I think that's another rule where I think maybe needs to be looked at, where I'm like, you have to... so many of the rules are just designed to make it really difficult for the defense. But great job defense there on that drive. Now, look, we want to run some smash mouth football. Maybe you get Jordan Mason out there. I want to see a lot of Christian McCaffrey, Elijah Mitchell. Maybe Debo gets a run. Let's go. Let's take this drive into the fort, says Cato. Absolutely. Stuart Bell says a great stop. 100% agree. Lewis Betancourt, we got Ronnie freaking Bell's catching punts in the biggest game of the year. Yeah, unfortunately, Ray McLeod is out with a rib injury. Hopefully, Ray will be back next week for the home game against the Seattle Seahawks. Need another touchdown kick there, but I hope we put a 50 burger on them. We'll see. Was Brock's red zone run the best QB run from this game so far? The best QB run? Maybe. It was really impressive because he just wasn't taken down. So potentially, like, he did such a great job of breaking a tackle, picked up a good 5-6 yards where really there should have been nothing there. Niners need another touchdown, says Josh. Let's go. Zigzag time, says Reba. They beat the Chiefs and thought they were going to the Super Bowl as they were shouting in the dressing room. Great field position at 25. Mason out with a hammy, is he? Yeah, it's very chippy down there for sure. I didn't know that Jordan Mason was out, but yikes, that's a bummer. Well, Mitchell, McCaffrey, that's what I want to see. 1st and 10 at our own 25. Purdy behind center. McCaffrey is the back. Kittle, Jennings up top. Ayuk, Debo down low. Debo now motions out and hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey cuts upfield, breaking tackles, gets about 7 on the play. Nice job, Christian McCaffrey. Conrad Tony watching from Guyana, South America. Thank you so much for tuning in, Conrad Tony. Appreciate you. Last 4 possessions for the Niners. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. I'd like to keep that going, please. 2nd and 3. Let's get Chippy watching Shifty's live stream. A little Chippy. CMC, 2nd and 3. There's a minute 45 left to go in the third. Purdy hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey cuts upfield. First down, Christian McCaffrey up to the 37-yard line. Let's go. Let's go, McCaffrey. Love that 420. Love the people out there love that 420. 1st and 10, 49ers at our 37-yard line. By the time the play gets snapped, there'll be about 1 minute left in the third quarter. Purdy's coming out in shotgun. To his left is McCaffrey. Snap is away. He's looking to throw. Over the middle to McCaffrey, gets about 2 yards. Really high, though. Not a great pass by Purdy. Kind of just set McCaffrey up for failure there. So about 2-yard gain up around the 40-yard line to McCaffrey, but Purdy threw that high, and it put McCaffrey in a not so great situation there. Philly defense getting tired, says Barton. Yeah, hospital ball. So 2nd and 7, 30 seconds to go in the third. Purdy behind center. McCaffrey is the back. Debo motions out. They are going to hand it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey jumping through. McCaffrey first down into Philadelphia territory. CMC, because I'm CMC. I'm dynamite. I'm CMC. And we'll win that fight. Let's go. Come on. Come on. What a run by Christian McCaffrey. There we go. Come on. Huge run, huge play. Christian McCaffrey, baby. Come on. And that's the end of the third quarter. We're into Philadelphia territory. Start of the fourth quarter. Niners on the move. Let's go. Come on, let's go. CMC is now averaging 6.1 yards a carry. That's insane. Who's in a... Is that Joe Flacco still for the Browns? Let's go, cause I'm CMC, I'm dynamite. Oh, let's go. And I will not fight. Oh no, win that fight. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. It's his inner gunslinger coming out and wants to go deep. Yeah. Come on. That Niners win will eliminate them when it matters. Oh, we'll see. Aren't the Eagles supposed to be a big second look? Come on, Niners. Let's go. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Let's keep it rocking and or rolling. Flop, Eagles, flop. Only way the 49ers lose this game is turnovers. Let's try and avoid. Yeah, let's absolutely avoid doing that. Let's avoid doing that. Let's just be smart. Keep doing what we're doing. No harm in that. Everything's been going swimmingly so far, so can't complain at all. Let's go. Come on. Start of the fourth quarter coming up here. McCaffrey is just playing so well, like jumping in around, just weaving his way in and around the Eagles defenders where they're just finding it really difficult to just get some hands on him. And that last run right there from the 39 up to there, got inside their 45, so pick up about 16, 17 yards. Fourth quarter now. Coming right up. It's going to be the start of the fourth quarter. 49ers, yeah, keep your foot on the gas. Keep your foot on the gas. Keep it going. Niners got to just, keep getting points. Keep getting points. Keep moving the ball. Keep the clock winding. Love all of it. The way this drive is going, I love it. Just like the way they're effectively running the ball, running to different sides. Yeah, that was a physical tackle on Jalen Hurts on that third down play. Another bomb to Ayuk for a TD would be wonderful to see. I wouldn't say no. Jalen is hurt, is he? Because of that, from that play? Is he out? Or what's going on with Jalen Hurts? Oh, he's going to the back. Jalen Hurts is going to the locker room. So it's going to be Marcus Mariota. Mariota is going to be out there. So Purdy in shotgun. To his right is Debo. 1st and 10, Purdy's looking to throw. What in the hell throw is that? The ball must have slipped out of his hand or something. I think the ball slipped out of his hand. Yikes. No, Cato, I'm not going to laugh. We don't want anyone getting hurt. We definitely don't want I'm not going to celebrate a player who's getting hurt. That's just, I understand kind of what you're saying, but yeah. Masters of Revenge. Kurt's getting his 420 on. Yeah, I don't want Hurts to be injured. 2nd and 10. I think the ball slipped out of Purdy's hands. You hand it to McCaffrey, who gets maybe a yard on the play. So it's going to be 3rd and 9 coming up now. Yeah, I think on that first down play, the ball, because that ball didn't look good at all. coming out of his hand. It just looked way off. So, but then on second down, we run it for a pickup of 1. Hurts is the one dude. I don't care if he gets hurt. I just can't get on board with that. I love you guys, but that's something I can't get on board with. Okay, 3rd and 9. Purdy and shotgun. To his right is McCaffrey. Jennings and Debo down low. Kittle, Ayuk up top. Snap is away. Eagles bringing pressure. Purdy throws it. Caught by Jennings. It's going to be real close to a first down. I think he's going to be marked short of the first down. Is Jawan Jennings. He's going to be marked short, but that's a really good throw. Really good catch, too, by Jennings. Oof. Gardner Minshew is playing for the Colts now. That could be a first down, actually. I think the Niners might want to challenge that because it's where you secure the ball. If I'm the Niners, do I challenge that maybe? Niners going for it on 4th down. And they give it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets it! First down, let's go! They went for it on 4th down, and we get it! Let's go! Christian says, not celebrate or wishing it, but you don't. Okay, I get you. So we were at the Eagles 35-yard line. But we get the first down. You know who you run behind? Big Trent Williams. First down, 49ers. 13 minutes to go. McCaffrey is over 1,000 rushing yards on the season. The first Niner to do that since Frank Gore back 9 years ago. At the 1st and 10 at the Philadelphia 34, Purdy behind center. The back is Mitchell. Mitchell breaking tackles. Mitchell running hard. First down, Elijah Mitchell. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, if we can, folks, because I'm going to naturally be behind. Try and hold. I love the excitement and the enthusiasm, but just for some people, a little bit of spoilers, but let's go. Mitchell with an 11-yard pickup on 1st and 10 for a first down. Long drive is exactly what we need. Absolutely. Come on, offense. Let's go. 1st and 10 at the Philadelphia 23. Purdy in the pistol, Mitchell behind him, and they're going to hand up to Mitchell up the middle, who breaks a tackle and ends up getting about 2 yards. Could have easily been stopped for about a loss of 2 or 3. But ends up spinning off a tackle. I think that was Jalen Carter he made miss. That was awesome. Picks up a yard on the play, but man, what a move. Less than 12 minutes to go in the game. 2nd and 9 from the Philadelphia 22. Coming right up. Purdy and shotgun. McCaffrey is back in the game. To his right, Chris Conley, the receiver, is down low. Snap is away. Pressure. Purdy's rolling to his right. Throws it. Caught McCaffrey. And are they going to say it is a catch by Christian McCaffrey at the sideline? Picks up about maybe 3 yards. Eagles bring in a lot of pressure there. Purdy has to roll out to his right. Dumps it off to McCaffrey for a pickup of 3. But the Eagles were bringing the house on that one. So solid job. The offense, there was like maybe 6, 7 Eagles coming on the blitz there. So 3rd and 5 coming up for the Niners. Less than 11 minutes to go in the game. Purdy's coming out in shotgun. Empty backfield. And it's going to be a timeout on the field. 49ers. May as well take your time. This is a big play call here. But you don't. The big thing that Hurts is on his way to the x-ray room. He is done, says Louis Betancourt. So in case you guys don't know, Hurts got injured on their last offensive drive. It was 3rd down and 8, if I remember right. Running for a first down, gets tackled by Fred Warner and Oren Burks. It was not in any way intentional, but looks like he kind of got hit in the helmet right around maybe his visor or like his face mask. I don't think it was a flag. It was just one of those things. But Hurts picked up an injury on that run, and he is in the locker room, apparently going to the x-ray room. So we'll have to wait and see on Jalen Hurts. There we go. I'd love a little more Purdy to Kittle action, a little Iowa State to Iowa. I can dig it. I'd be absolutely okay with that. If Hurts is done for the season, that sucks. I don't want to go that far. We'll have to wait and see. I hope Hurts is okay. I mean, that's just me. I'm a big fan of. I don't, and I'm not saying that people here are necessarily doing this, but I'm not happy when players go out injured, especially 49er, but any player. It's just like you want teams at their best, I mean, if any team, we know how it feels to lose players. So, Mentos, I don't want anyone getting hurt. But that's a break. That is a break for the Niners. It is a big break. So, go Niners. There we go. Do the chickens have talons, have large talons? A little Napoleon Dynamite action? Okay. Do the chickens have large talons? What? Do the chickens have large talons? I didn't hear a word you said. I still have money down on the BP to BA kill shot coming. If this was the NFC Championship Game, who cares? He's hurt. Yeah. Iowa State to Iowa action sounds dirty. I'm sure for any Iowa State fans, it's probably taken some time to be like, oh, an Iowa Hawkeye is catching so many touchdowns from Purdy. Great. Go make yourself a damn quesadilla. And she pronounces it a damn quesadilla. You're just jealous, Napoleon, because I've been chatting online with babes all day. So it's a possible concussion for Jalen Hurts. He is questionable to return. 3rd and 5, Purdy shotgun. McCaffrey to his right, 3 receivers down low. Ayuk up top, snap is away. Bringing pressure. Purdy throws it. Caught! Jennings breaks a tackle. Joanne Jennings touchdown! 49ers! Let's go! Let's go! Touchdown! Joanne Jennings, baby! Let's go! Let's go, 49ers! Come on! And Debo is waving to the Philadelphia crowd. Let's go. Purdy throws it to Jennings. Great throw. Just throws a defender off him. Number 39 just throws him off and then just bursts into the end zone. Touchdown. 49ers. Let's go. Snap is away. Hold is good. Kick is up. And it's good. 49ers score again. And it's 35-13, 49ers, baby. Let's go. That is awesome. Purdy with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Niners are fired up. Let's go. Let's go. And I think at this point, even if Jalen Hurts was okay to go, would they put him back out there now? I think that he's definitely going to be out for the game. Thomas Tyson, we need 42 points. Love seeing Jennings get chippy. Yeah. There we go. 408 bats with the $5 super sticker. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 49ers. Then we have the Seahawks next week. Yeah, I like your attitude on Hurts, says Glenn. I'm not a fan of, because, I mean, look, it's crappy when you're quarterback. We saw Lance, Jimmy, Brock last year. Like, it just sucks. It takes the wind out. And you see, like, Aaron Rodgers in the 4th play of the season for the Jets. Like, it just changes everything. So, but, I'd never be happy about anyone getting injured. Here comes the kickoff from Jake Moody. Kickoff is away. It's going to be a pretty short kick taken at the 7. And it's a decent return up to the 29-yard line. So Philadelphia offense now going to be led by Marcus Mariota. Because Jalen Hurts being evaluated for a concussion, I can't imagine that they would throw Jalen Hurts back out there. Like, if it's a 1-score game, maybe, but so it is Marcus Mariota on the field in the shotgun for Philadelphia. Back to his left, 3 receivers down low, 1 up top, 10:38 left in the game. Mariota looking to throw, does throw it downfield, going to be caught by Devontae Smith. Picks up about maybe 12 yards on the play. Eagles going into hurry-up mode. Mariota surprisingly has some pretty good stats. 1st and 10 now at their own 41. Snap is away. Mariota looking to throw. Almost intercepted by Kevin Givens. There is a flag on the field, though, probably a defensive flag, I'm guessing. Mariota throws it. Kevin Givens gets his hands up. Ball flips up. And tried to spin around to catch it, but we'll see what the flag is. This shouldn't be a pass interference because the ball got tipped, right? It is 2nd down. That's right. Yeah, Steve Wilkes is spot on. Steve Wilkes was saying it to the officials. I think it was going to be maybe a pass interference, but there can't be pass interference when the ball gets tipped. And they were going to call that? He barely touched him. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles at their own 41. 10:08 left in the game. Snap is away. Mariota looking to throw, dumps it off here to the back. DeAndre Swift. And he's going to get about 4 yards. It was Oren Burks who ran him out of bounds. Clock is moving. 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. Come on, defense. Let's go. Come on. 3rd and 6 for Philadelphia. Mariota in the shotgun, back to his right. 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. Snap is away. Trying to get pressure on Mariota's going to run for it. And he's not going to get there. He's going to be about a yard shy. But I think, do we know what's coming with Mariota and the tush push? Probably. But it's going to be 4th and 1. And Philadelphia pretty much have to go for it. 4th and 1. And do they line up for the tush push now with Mariota? It looks like they are going to do that. No, they're not. That's got to be a flag. They have so many players on the field. Jalen Hurts is actually running back out onto the field now. 4th and 1. Mariota is behind center for the tush push. Snap is away, and where did he end up? I think he's short. That might be a turnover on downs. This is going to be really close. They're going to need the chain gang out, I think. That's a terrible spot. That wasn't where the initial spot was at all. What kind of spot was that? Initially, where they were, he moves it like a yard forward. That's a terrible spot. Oh, come on. What kind of spot was that? I maybe challenged that. What have you got to lose? Where the official walked in from the sideline, he then moved about a half a yard forward. What was that about? Jalen Hurts is back in the game, by the way. I mean, the Niners are going to have their guys looking at the screen for that, but maybe it would be so hard to overturn that. So, but I think it's worth a shot. 1st and 10 Philadelphia at the 49ers. 49. Hurts back out there, rolling out to his right. And he's going to run for it out of bounds, maybe gets 3 or 4 yards. So clock is moving. There's less than 8.5 minutes to go. What was that spot, though? I mean, do you guys see the official and then where they put it? Where he put the ball then? I don't know. Yeah, Shane F., I saw that. That was crazy. Poor guy. His leg just snapped. 2nd and 6 at the Niners 45. Hurts in shotgun, going to throw it, going to be caught by Devontae Smith, gets corralled out of bounds. I think the forward progress is going to give them a 1st down. But the good thing is the clock is still moving. So, because they gave him the 1st down, the clock is moving. So there's about 7:45 to go in the game. 1st and 10 Philadelphia at the Niners 39. Hurts in the shotgun, snap is away. And he is going to throw it downfield. Going to be wide open. AJ, he just had so much time inside the 20. for Philadelphia. 7.5 minutes to go in the game. He had so much time back there. I mean, he's going to find the open guy. So they're at the 20-yard line. Clock is moving. 7:14, 7:13. Hurts in shotgun. They're at the 49ers 20. Hurts in shotgun. Back to his left. 2 receivers each side. Snap is away. Hurts looking. Hurts going to roll out to his left. Going to throw it. Going to be caught. And gets out of bounds does A.J. Brown. And the clock's going to keep on moving. Picks up about 6. Tank broke his leg today too. Tank Dell from the Texans. That sucks. What is a rookie receiver class? What a rookie receiver class with Tank Dell and Puka Nacua and Mario Addison. When there really wasn't, Jackson Smith and Jigba looks pretty solid. 2nd and 3 now at the Niners 13. Hurts in shotgun. Snap is away. And Niners going to be chasing Hurts, and he's just going to have to throw it away. Actually caught in bounds by Watkins. Wide open, gets the first down, so it's going to be 1st and goal for Philadelphia. Randy Gregory with a nice rush and actually kind of lays a little bit of a hit on Hurts. So clock is moving. There's about 6 minutes to go in the game. Hurts is going to be in shotgun, empty backfield. Niners got to be disciplined here. You got to watch for the Hurts run from the 8-yard line. Snap is away. That was a false start. That was absolutely Hurts being chased, throws it, incomplete, looking for Devontae Smith. How was that not a false start? Like, that was awful. That was clearly a false start. Yeah, Paul, you agree. Paul Menzies, like, that was absolutely a false. Like, I don't know what these officials are looking at. They really have to clarify. Yeah, how are the tackles not getting called for offsides? They're moving early all the time. Like, the NFL has to, like, in the offseason, like, look into this because it's crazy. 2nd and goal now for the Eagles at the Niners 8. Okay, call them for that. Thank you. Finally, Lane. It doesn't get any easier than that. That's a false start. Thank you, Lane Johnson. It's about time you actually got called for a false start. I'm surprised they actually called it for that. Why don't you give Lane Johnson like an extra 2 seconds? So that's going to be 2nd and goal from the 13-yard line now. It's a Napoleon thing. Oh, you guys are still doing the Napoleon Dynamite? Your mom goes to college. Vote for Summer. 2nd and goal from the 13 now. Hurts in shotgun. Back's going to motion out. Snap is away. Kind of being held. Hurts looking for the end zone. There's a flag. It's going to be PI on Diamador Lenore. So that's going to be 1st and goal from the 1. Unless it's a holding. That was his legs. His legs got tangled up. It was his legs. That shouldn't be PI. It was his legs that got tangled up. And then Bosa goes to the knees of Jalen Hurts. Was it holding? Or are they actually... What? It looked like... Yeah, I don't think that was pass interference. It looked like their legs got tangled up, and that's not pass interference. They are really trying to give the game here to... It's 1st and goal from the 2. Hurts in shotgun. Snap is away. Looking to throw. Throws it. Almost intercepted by Ambry Thomas. Great job there by Ambry Thomas. 2nd and goal coming up from the 2, but the officials are trying to... If anything, that's PI on the offense. That his legs got tangled up. Like, that's... What are we doing here? I know what we're doing here. We're trying to get make the game a little bit closer, keep people tuned in, but... 2nd and goal from the 2, and I'm just waiting for Philadelphia not going into their tush push. I'm surprised. Hurts in the shotgun empty backfield. Got to be real disciplined here at this part of the field because Hurts could easily just get the ball and run in for it. Snap is away. Looking to throw. He's going to run to his right. Throws it. Touchdown. That should be PI offensively. It's a touchdown Philadelphia to Devontae Smith. Why isn't Jalen? Yeah, I'm surprised too. I want to see this. He pushed him off. How is that not a PI against Devontae Smith? He pushed Lenore right off him. And the arms were extended. How is that not a PI? That's crazy. The Eagles are going to go for 2 to make it a 14-point game. 5:33 to go in the game. Yeah, Ambry Thomas has been really good. Hurts in shotgun for the 2-point conversion. Snap is away. Throws it. Almost intercepted by Warner, so the 2-point conversion is no good. So it's 35-19. That should have been offensive pass interference. Like, they are really being generous with the Eagles. 2 calls there that should not have been pass interference on Diamador Lenore. It was the legs that got tangled up. And then on the actual touchdown throw, it was offensive pass interference. So that should be loss of down and loss of 10 yards. Like, what are we doing here? Browns and Rams are tied at 20 apiece, is it? Hey, Napoleon, can I have some of your tots? I want to put 42 points on these clowns, says Street Value. Hey, I'd love to put more than 40 on them. Although I could do this for hours. Let's go special team. Yeah, just run the ball. Oh, it's called separation. That wasn't a flag because the refs are ridiculous. Look, because they're making some really harsh calls against the 49er. Like, I'm not crazy about how they're doing, how they're calling this game, especially later on. Like, so it looks like the Buccaneers are 21-18 over the Panthers. Is that game over yet? 49ers need another touchdown, but my lips hurt really bad. Real bad. It wasn't a flag. Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see. Patrick Mahomes in Green Bay, in the snowy conditions in Green Bay. That's going to be a good game to see. That's going to be a real good one. Mento says it would be great to see another SFTD. I 100% agree. Shifty, this has been happening all. It's true, but this is just, and Taylor Swift is in Lambeau Field. Like, we all care. It's just one of those things where, like, as it gets later in the game, things obviously gets a lot more notable and impactful. But you're right. I don't actually think the refs have been really bad all game long. I think it's just those were like 2 calls that were like, ugh. That's a really rough call on Diamador Lenore. I mean, I can't get over that Dre Greenlaw thing, though. Look, he absolutely should have been called for a flag, but what was that with, like, I hope Packers beat the... Whoa, that was a false start. Oh, you can't... Oh, they're actually doing an onside kick. And McCaffrey takes it and goes down, so Niners are going to have excellent field position. The Eagles did an onside kick, and McCaffrey was right there. McCaffrey was right there to get the ball. So we're going to have the ball at the Eagles 48. Let's go. Taylor's okay. She just left. Matter of fact, this is the closest I've ever seen complete game in the last 24 games. Well, I wouldn't say a complete game. That first quarter was dreadful. Yeah, I've been okay. Just that last drive for Philadelphia they were kind of gifting them. Like, the spot on that 4th down, like, I don't know. 1st and 10, 49ers. And it's going to be, hands it off to McCaffrey, but it's going to be a flag. It's a false start. Mickey, you're a little bit too fast on the chat. False start on Trent Williams. So it's going to be 1st and 15 now. Not great. There's 5:32 left in the game. 1st and 15. And Eagles have all 3 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Let's go offense. Come on. Purdy behind center. McCaffrey is the back. Kittle and Ayuk up top. Debo and Werner down low. Werner now helps out up top. Pitches up to McCaffrey. McCaffrey going to cut upfield. McCaffrey doing a really good job. Could have been tackled at the line of scrimmage, but gets maybe 7 yards on the play, maybe 8. Really solid job there by Christian McCaffrey, and I think Philadelphia is going to call their first timeout pickup of 7. So on 1st and 15, we get 7 yards, 2nd and 8, and Philadelphia now using their timeouts. The Seahawks, I like it. I can't wait for the Eagles to come to Cowboys Stadium, says Ebony1, Gambler1. There we go. I will, in a weird way, I'll be rooting for a Philadelphia loss. We just gave the Cowgirls the blueprint. Eagles will destroy Cowboys. We'll have to wait and see. Let's just run the clock out and get the hell away from these refs. This has been the worst year I've ever seen for bad reffing, and I've been watching since the early 70s, says Robert Bilger. Yeah, but look, I don't disagree, but the refs are... It's going to really sound like I'm super defending them, and in some ways I am, but it's really difficult. So many of the calls and the rules are very subjective, so it's not the easiest thing to do. And we watch the replays in slow motion and all that, so not the easiest thing to do in real time to make those calls. So I just think that they should absolutely have officials in the booth or whatever looking at it, radio down, hey, you got this call wrong. Here's what you got to do. Move it to this yard line this time. Bam, let's move on to the next play. That's what they should do. I'm training to be a cage fighter. We play the Sea Chicks again next week. More feathers to be plucked. Look, if the Niners pick up a first down here, that's going to get real close to ending this game. It's 2nd and 8 for the 49ers. There's 5:20 something left in the game. The Eagles have used their first timeout. Jack Lambert had it right about quarterbacks. Jack Lambert, the Steelers, great linebacker. Rooted for refs and Cowboys to beat Seattle. Well, again. Well, it'd be great now if just want to see the Niners close this game out. There's supposedly a penalty every play. They have to keep the game moving. I agree, Shane. You're totally right. You could potentially call flags on every play. I think maybe it's then what I think is maybe it's just the rules have to be kind of like it's hard. It's really difficult because so many of the rules are just so subjective. So hard to say. The Eagles have Dallas next and then Seattle, which will be a little bit more difficult. But then after that, they have the Giants, Cardinals, Giants. And the Cowboys have a much more difficult schedule. 2nd and 9, Purdy and shotgun, quick throw out to Debo. Debo's going! Debo touchdown! 49ers! Debo! Let's go! Debo Samuel, touchdown. See you later, Eagles. Let's go. There you go. Come on. There we go. Come on. That's revenge for the NFC Championship Game. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. That's how we play football. Come on, we show them what to do. Come on. Extra point is good, and all the crowd is emptying out. See you later, Eagles fans. See you later. Get out of the stadium. Lincoln Financial Field. Psh, give me a break. 42-19. Debo Samuel. Just a quick pass out to Debo. Takes it the distance. Let's go! Come on! Let's go! And Brooks MC with the $5 super sticker. Let's go! See you later, Philadelphia. Come on! What a huge game for Debo Samuel. And he backed up. Look, there was a little bit of talking. He backed it up. You just made Mama Reinhardt real happy. Hi, Mama Reinhardt. Hopefully you are enjoying this game as much as I am. Let's go. 42-19, Niners over the Eagles. Who'd have thought that? Look at all the empty seats, and Jake Moody going to be kicking the ball away. Kick is away. It's going to be fielded right at the goal line. Great tackle! Isaiah Oliver takes down the Eagle return man at the 15-yard line. Purdy, Carlsman has Purdy's stats here. Again, thank you so much, Brooks MC. Shout out to Brooks MC in the chat for the $5 super sticker. 5:13 left to go in the game. Vote for Pedro. 5:13 to go in the game. Come on. And Hurts is out there. Wow. Hurts in shotgun back to his left. 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. Snap is away. Hurts going to throw it. Going to be caught. Pickup of 9. Are they going to say incomplete, actually? Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Do a little check on the subscriber count. We're at 2936. 281 people in here, guys. We're at 2936. We're 64 subscribers away from 3,000. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be here. Going to have videos for you. Power rankings. We're going to have a preview of the Seahawks game. We're going to be here for the Seahawks game. Snap is away on 2nd and 10. Hurts going to throw it over the middle. Just dumps it off to Gainwell. Makes a man miss. And gets up to about the 30-yard line, picks up 15. And you have D. Winters, the rookie linebacker out of TCU, and Demetrius Flanagan-Foles in at linebacker. Kyle Rector, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. What are they going to say now? Come on, about to start work. Have you too, Kyle. Thanks so much for all your support. Thanks for being here. Love it. Thank you so much, Kyle. Shout out to Kyle in the chat. 1st and 10. Hurts. Get him down. He's running around, throws it, caught, I think. He had so much time, and he's just whining and dining his way around. Gets a pass off. It's a 1st down, Eagles. He's going to be tackled inbound, so the clock is moving. That was to Quez Watkins. Eagles at their own 45-yard line. There's 4 minutes to go in the game. Snap is away. Hurts rolling out to his right, maybe a hold, incomplete, looking for A.J. Brown. 2nd and 10 coming up. Hurts has now thrown the ball 40 times in this game. He's 24 for 40. Good game even with all the chippiness. Yeah, Purdy, 19 for 27, 314 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Unbelievable. 4 minutes exactly to go in the game, playing prevent D. Yeah, I think you're just going to have to do that. Iko, every time the Eagles are beaten, they put the blame on the ref. Shame the Eagles. Suck it. Well done. Despite the dodgy ref calls, yeah. 2nd and 10 now for Philadelphia. Hurts and shotgun back to his right. Snap is away. He's going to be looking to throw. He's going to roll out to his left. Now going to be chased by Javon Kinlaw. Just has to throw it away. 3rd and 10 coming up. Street Value with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Street Value. Great show, Shifty. Cheers. Thank you so much, Street Value, and all the great chats in the chat, all the great comments and everything. Love having your input. Love having everyone's input here. Really appreciate that. Let's give a huge shout out to Street Value in the chat. Thank you so much. And I'll get you guys at the next stoppage. I'll get Brooks MC, add Kyle again, and we're going to get Street Value up on the leaderboard. Thank you so much. Let's go. Thank you, Street Value. 3rd and 10. Hurts and shotgun back to his left. Snap is away. Going to be look to throw. Looking. Chase Young is going to maybe get to him. Almost gets him down. Tried to get his feet. Kevin Givens going to just... And he has so much time. Throws it across field. And going to get upfield now. And gets out of bounds. And actually gets a pretty big gain. Is that Scott? What's his first name? Is it Zach or something? Boston Scott. Chase Young almost got him down, but Hurts just buying time, throws it. It's a big pickup, big yardage pickup. Just one of those wacky, kind of like that Justin Fields touchdown to, was it Dante Pettis in week 1 of 2022? Thank you, Anthony Steven. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. 1st and 10 at the Niners 28. Hurts in shotgun. Avoids the sack. Over the middle, going to be caught by number 14. That's Gainwell at the 22-23 yard line. 2nd down, and the clock is moving. There's 3:19, and it's moving. Hurts carving up SF. I mean, yeah. We don't have Warner out there and Greenlaw out there. So there's going to be about 3 minutes to go. Oh, are they going to say, what's this? False start, is it? False start on the offense. So that's going to make it 2nd and 9. There's 3:01 left in the game. False start. I think it's on the left guard, Landon Dickerson, maybe. Oh, it's on Jason Kelsey, actually, the center. You don't see that too often. How sweet it is. There's 3:01 left in the game. Brock Purdy with a 148.8 passer rating. 19 for 27. Yeah, 314 yards, 4 touchdowns. That's incredible. Deebo Samuel with getting a game ball for sure. 2nd and 9 now for Philadelphia after the false start. Hurts looking to throw. Got time. Wow, what a big hit by Lenore. That's a legal hit too on DeAndre Swift. And Swift is shaken up on the play. It's incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 9. What a huge hit by Lenore. And then that might cause Nick Sirianni to be like, look, I got to take out these starters because you can't afford to have someone getting injured. Yeah, Swift is going to walk off, and that's not a timeout that they have to use, is it? Is that they got to use a timeout for that? No, doesn't that automatically trigger a timeout? Yeah, he just got lit up, and I think if you're Nick Sirianni, like, why are you having all your starters out there? Like, what are you thinking? Like, of course, I'm never asking or wanting an injury, but you're just asking for trouble. Like, I don't know. Anyway, 3rd and 9 now for Philadelphia. Snap is away for Hurts, and Hurts going to try and run for it. Gets taken down, and that's Kalia Davis in his first game as a professional, and he gets a sack, and he does the Eric Armstead celebration. Let's go. It's 4th and long now for Philadelphia. And Hurts gets sacked on the play. Wow, what a job there by the D-line. Kalia Davis gets the sack. 4th and 12 now. Yeah, Lenore just lit up DeAndre Swift. 4th and 12 now for Philadelphia. Snap is away. Throwing it downfield for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Ambry Thomas with great coverage. And it's going to be 49er football. What a game from Ambry Thomas, by the way. He has been amazing, has Ambry Thomas. So it's going to be 49er football. We had street value as well. Kyle I'm going to say there was 3 of them by 3. So the Niners get the ball. Ambry Thomas has been really good. And I think that's one of the biggest things for Ambry is that he just needed some consistent playing time. So Sam Darnold is in the game for the Niners. A number of backup players. Jalen Moore is out there. Feliciano. It's Elijah Mitchell who gets the ball. On 1st and 10, hand it off, and it's going to be the 2-minute warning. You do have Banks out there and Burford, and Jason Kelsey frustrated. Great job there by the Niner defense. Let's go. John Lynch fired up on the sideline. I love it. We own the NFC East. Yeah, we just have Washington to play. Looks like Tampa Bay is going to win the game against the Carolina Panthers. And Cato Chang with the $2 super chat. Cry, Eagles, cry. Let's go. That's a huge shout out to Cato Chang. That's awesome. And Mark, this makes up for that horrible Cleveland game. This does. That game still devastates me because of the missed field goal at the end, but great job. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Beating Philadelphia. Take that, Philly. Come on. Come on. Let's go. That's such a big freaking game and big game to win. Going into Philadelphia, taking them down, stomping on Philadelphia. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. That's awesome. Can't wait to listen to the new Kelsey Brothers podcast. That's going to be a good one. Yes, the feather plucking continues next week. Let's go. Come on. Come on. That's such a big win. I can't get over that. That's such a huge win for the Niners. Deebo Samuel, just electric today. 3 touchdowns, 2 receiving, 1 rushing, and he backed it up big time. Deebo Samuel's been so good. Deebo Samuel, 116 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns, 22 rushing yards, and a touchdown. Can't wait to see what they say about the 49ers now. What are they going to say now? We had one of our best defensive players thrown out of the game for a silly reason. The officials haven't been great either way. Like, Panthers are out of the playoffs. I think, honestly, they might be the only pro sports team that can't find a decent coach willing to work for them. Yeah, maybe. What the championship would have been if Purdy hadn't gotten hurt that game. Yeah, very well could have been, and what a shame, but sure, it is what it is. But we just have to think about the now and the future, and it's looking good. Niners playing, ever since the bye week, Niners playing just excellent football, excellent. What excuse will they have now, says Tennille? They're going to find something. They're going to maybe, Jalen Hurts was missing for like 5 plays, so it's like, 2nd and 9, 2 minutes to go in the game. Jordan Mason is out there. Sam Darnold behind center. Snap is away. They hand it to Mason. Mason running tough. Gets about 4 yards on the play. And I think Philadelphia might just let this wind down. I think after that hit that Lenore put on DeAndre Swift, they're kind of thinking, yeah, let's just get out of this game. Dave Thomas asks, where are we at on the field? Let me tell you momentarily. Holy moly. Oh my God. That's unbelievable. Fest Life. We're at our own 35. Fest Life. Oh my God. That's a $50 super chat from Fest Life. Oh my God, that's so kind of you. We pitch it to Mason. Mason running. Mason gets the first down. Mason gets the first down. Game over. Time to kneel it down. Fest Life, that's amazing. Thank you so much. And Fest Life says, let's freaking go. Deebo showed out today. Well, everybody did. Thanks, Shifty, for the awesome commentary. Now, thank you. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I can't get over that. I have to reiterate, like, everyone who's contributed, it's so awesome and humbling, but that's just above and beyond. Thank you. I can't believe that. Thank you so much, Fest Life. That's just remarkable and humbling. And the game is over. Sam Darnold is, and we win. We win. There you go, Philadelphia. Take that. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. What a win. Come on. What a win. But that's it. Phenomenal. Thank you so much, Festlife. I can't get over that. That's amazing. AJ Brown and Deebo Samuel, they are friends. But having a talking out, and wow, just thank you so much for that awesome compliment. Thank you so much for the 5th. That's insane. Trent Williams pumped up. The Niners win the game 42-19, and I was way off in my prediction. I had it 23. Did I have 23-19? Susan Hayden with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Susan. That's so awesome of you. Thank you so much, Susan. Let's go. Come on. Thank you so much, you guys. It's just overwhelming, the support. That's just incredible. I can't get over that. Let's go, Niners. There we go. Let's go. That was so big. That was so big. That was so big. Come on, that was amazing. That was just awesome. What a win for the Niners. Outside of that first quarter, the other three quarters was just phenomenal, because let's keep in mind, we're talking about a team that was 10-1, that had just beaten the Chiefs, the Bills, the Cowboys. They're 10-1. We go into their house, and for three quarters of that game, we absolutely dominate. And even when we didn't dominate, the defense still played more than well enough, because in the first quarter, the offense did nothing, and we only gave up 6 points. Like, that's phenomenal. What a big time win for the 49ers. A statement game if I've ever seen one. Just absolutely ridiculous. We're at 2938 subscribers, by the way. Thank you so much for Callista Jarrett for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much, Susan, for the $10 super chat. That's so kind of you. Fest Life, thank you so much for the 50. That's just absolutely remarkable. I can't get over that. You guys are just, it's beyond words. And I tried to, and I feel like I sometimes will say this. Let me just edit this. I don't know if I say it enough, but you guys make this so much fun to do. Like, without you guys here chatting and everything, it just, you guys make it just so much more fun to watch games. And sometimes I go a little crazy, sometimes, but then you guys can just give me some really good perspective on just, like, sometimes I overreact to things. And Juwan Jennings, what a touchdown run. Insane. But just, that's awesome. Melissa says, great stream, great play-by-play, great commentary, great chat. See you all next week. Jalen being out didn't... Yeah, I was just, like, going to say that, like, the Eagles fans are going to think of something, anything, just to explain why they just got beat down badly by the 49ers. Won't be hearing a chirp out of the media critics this week. What are they going to say about Brock Purdy now? Like, what can they say? He goes into Philadelphia, over 300 yards passing, 4 touchdowns. What more can he... They'll be like, oh, well, his first quarter wasn't great. Oh, wow. What a big-time win. So the 49ers, we moved to 9-3 on the season. Just a massive win with huge implications. We're only 1 game behind. Mary Martell... Gotta go, Shifty. Mary, we'll see you next Sunday. 49ers, Seahawks in Levi's Stadium. That's going to be awesome. Niners going down and scoring that last TD. That was amazing. That was just phenomenal. Phenomenal. I can't believe... Yeah, remember the end of the first quarter? And I was kind of like... I was getting a bit like, what the hell? Although I think I was also saying, look, it's a long game, but... And just 42 points in 3 quarters is ridiculous. And the defense was amazing. We gifted them kind of all of their points. We and the refs you think about it, when they scored their first touchdown, it was because Demetrius Flanagan-Foles, face mask on the kick return. Dre Greenlaw, which was a flag, gets flagged for unnecessary roughness. We gifted them 30 yards. And then you look at the other drive, and it really should have been, like, there should have been no pass interference defensively, potentially offensive pass interference. But at the end of the day, we destroyed them. We absolutely destroyed them. Peter Oak says, thanks, Shifty. Good night. It's 1:37 a.m. in Germany. Yeah, it's 12:37 here. Smoke says, Shifty, killing it as always. Hey, great to see you, Mary. Yeah, good. Thank you for everyone for being here. And Stu Naylor, statement win. Let's keep this form going to the playoffs. Awesome. Let's go. Come on. Thank you so much, Stu, with the Australian, I think, $5 super chat. That's incredible. Thank you so much, Stu. You are the man. Let's get Stu up here on the leaderboard. I'm going to be heading out of here shortly, guys. Stu Naylor. Thank you so much, Stu. Shout out to Stu in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. But, oh, yes. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Before... I know a lot of people are going to be heading out now because the game is over. But if you can, guys, one more time for Corey Davis. Corey Davis, I just dropped a link in the chat. Corey Davis is one of the great guys in the 49er YouTube community. He's going through a tough time. His health isn't great right now. So if you guys could click that link, just click subscribe on the channel. It takes a second. And I'm telling you, as a YouTuber, when you're building up a channel, every subscriber can actually turn around your day and make your day that much better. So let's give a little bit of love to Corey Davis. Go check out subscribe. Still bet you Kittle was wearing a Purdy Rocks t-shirt on his jersey. Just drop a quick subscription on Corey Davis. It takes 2 seconds, and it would be greatly appreciated by himself, and it would mean a lot to me too, because Corey's one of the great guys online. So just if you can, that would be awesome. Raymond B in the chat. Thanks, Shifty. You are awesome. Your enthusiasm is contagious and makes it a pleasure to be a part of this amazing chat. And Raymond, thank you, man. Look, of course, I want to thank you, of course, and a huge shout out to Raymond in the chat too. I want to thank you for all your contributions, but also just for being here in the chat and for contributing and making this just an awesome place to be for 49er fans and even fans of other teams to hang out and enjoy football. Just enjoy the game. Shifty, are the neighbors pounding on the walls yet? Not yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if I hear about it tomorrow. Yeah, if you can, guys, go and give just a quick subscription to Corey Davis. That would be awesome. Link is in the chat. Cry, Eagles, cry. Job well done. See everybody next time, says Miss Pittsburgh. Jay Ryland Sr. Yes, it feels really good to just beat down on the Eagles. It feels really good. But now we got to keep our foot on the gas because we got Seattle next week. Division game at home. Let's keep that going. Well, thank you so much, guys. It was just an absolutely incredible game. It was looking very bad in the first quarter, but I think the biggest thing, thankful for the defense. Yeah, the biggest thing was that the defense actually held tough and only allowed 6 points. Remember, there was that graphic that they showed that Philadelphia had 12 consecutive red zone drives in the red zone that ended, when they got into the red zone, it ended in a touchdown. And back-to-back drives, we stopped them for only a field goal. So even though nothing went right offensively, we were only down 6 points. And then just like that, we have a big-time drive. We take the lead. So fantastic game, fantastic time here. Fest Life, again, thank you so much for that huge contribution. I can't say it enough. It's just super awesome. Thank you, everyone, for all of your amazing contributions. It's really humbling, and I really appreciate it, so it just means the world to me. And you guys, I don't ever expect anyone to have to do that, but it means the world. So it's awesome. So thank you very much, guys. I'm going to head on out of here. Keep in mind, power rankings are going to be up real soon in the next, I'll wait for after the Monday night game. So on Tuesday, power rankings. And I think we all know who number 1 is going to be now. But I'm really excited to see what happens. And of course, then I'll be doing a preview for the Seattle Seahawks game. That's going to be here 1 p.m. Pacific time next Sunday. We'll be here for the Niners Seahawks game. That's going to be really fun. And yeah, it's awesome. What a great freaking day for the 49ers to go into Philadelphia, beat the Eagles and embarrass them and have all their fans leave early. There's not many things that are sweeter than that. So do the Cowboys win next week, says Ayum him. They could. I think they very well could. And it's going to be interesting now because, look, Jalen Hurts clearly passed his concussion protocol thing, but kind of got beat up a little bit, did the Eagles. And DeAndre Swift took a big hit. So, and the Cowboys coming off an extra 3 days rest as well. So you'll almost never hear me utter these words, but I'm rooting for the Cowboys next week, because if they can beat Philadelphia and if we beat Seattle, guess who the number 1 seed is? Y'all know who it is. Thanks. Had a great time. Have a great week. I'm happy to be here. And thank you so much, everyone, for that. Yeah, it's time for me to head on out of here to relax. I'm going to head to bed, and in bed, I'm probably going to maybe watch a bit of the Chiefs-Packers game. But thank you so much for all the support, for being here. I'm really going to enjoy all this talking heads in the next week. Thank you guys for an awesome time, for an awesome game. We'll do it all next week because we are hosting the Seattle Seahawks It's going to be a good time. And thank you. We'll talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are. As a pleasure. And before I go, I'm always going to say 2 things before I go. Is the butt counts, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you. Take care, everyone. Thank